Yo, yo, yo! Welcome back to the queue, my dudes. My name is Easy Quiet, a corporate bound kuudere who just wants to be hikineet. Let me know if you can hear my fan. I'm notorious for not having an AC, so I have my fan on now. I actually have a different fan because I had to use my other fan to put it on my router, and the wire to this fan was not long enough to reach my router, so I had to use the one I usually use, which is a bit more silent. So I'm using the super loud one. And I feel like I tested audio and it sounded okay, but let me know. And I will adjust. If it gets like too bad, I'll turn the fan off. I'll just
Komodo Hype
suffer.
Senpai
Oh shit!
268 Heart Senpai
Senpai!
268 Heart.
What is up, my dude? Holy
Hello,
shit!
how goes
We
it?
got some two crazy streamers just hopping in already. What is up, my dudes? I'm doing good. How are you guys doing? Holy shit! Yo, you guys just in time for me to drop SOs to both of you. How are you guys doing? How's the life? How's the life treating you? Oh man, oh man. I'm doing pretty good. I woke up like at 2 today. At the classic time that artists usually wake up, right? pretty early in the day, one might argue. Some might argue that it's a little late, but I think it's pretty early. I think it's pretty early for the weekend. I woke up at 2 and then I zoned out, and now I'm streaming.
I'm vibing Purity 7 Wiggly, how are you?
Hey, you're vibing. I love that for you, dude. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm hopefully gonna be vibing through these suit studies, but you never know. Art can get to you. Art can destroy you sometimes. So I'm hoping for a chill. What is it? What do some streamers title their streams? Like chill, good vibes, lo-fi art stream. I'm hoping for one of those.
Doing well working
But
on
hope
class
it's-
final papers.
It's just such a oh shit, class final papers. Oh man, is it like midterms? Is it finals? Good luck, my dude. You got this. You got this, gamer. What's your paper subject? Not to distract you from your papers by urging you to type in Twitch chat. But what's your subject? What are you writing on? Yo, I used to be, I don't want to flex, but I used to be an essay writing god. I was kind of good at it. I was kind of good at writing bullshit on papers and making teachers be like, holy shit, you just wrote a breathtaking argument. I'm like, hell yeah, I totally know what I just wrote in the 1,000 words in these 5 pages with citations and shit. I totally know what I'm doing. When in reality, I did not. But that type, good luck, dude. You got this, gamer. Yo, writing papers. Can you believe? Like, ever since I've graduated college, it's like I can't imagine doing that stuff anymore. It's just like you really don't need to. You really don't need to. You know? Oh my god. I just got a text from my boss. I'm not responding to that. Excuse me, you're texting me when I'm on break. We don't do that here. Wow. What a crazy world we live in. Your boss texts you on the weekends. What is she saying? I'm just curious. I'm just a little curious what she has to say to me. Oh, I should probably address that later. Alright, cool. But it's not an immediate thing. She didn't have to message me on the weekend. Alright, cool. Going back to drawing. What am I looking at right now? I have a reference open. I'm really bad at using references, guys. In hindsight, I should probably use them because they're like good for you, you know? It's like the artist thing. You should use your references, but I just like to alt-tab away. It's because Pinterest, I'm using Pinterest for my reference board over here, and Pinterest is in light mode. Is there a way to make Pinterest dark mode? Because it's so disgusting. You know what I mean? I want like a dark mode over here. I don't think there's a way to do it though. I'm looking at such a bright screen right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why must Pinterest do me like this? But anyway, we're drawing suits tonight, in case you haven't noticed. I need to master these, dude. I need to master these suits in order to get to a point where I can just draw a bunch of anime girls in suits for days. Really, that's what I'm looking for. But there's like a specific quality of suit I want to do, you know? It has to be like suit quality. I haven't gotten there yet. So we're working on it. I actually wonder if the torso should follow the line. Probably, right? I don't know. I'm thinking it should. I think it should. All the years of drawing is making me believe this decision is the case, but I could be wrong. What am I doing? Holy shit. This upside down heart I'm drawing right now. Yo, hearts are so hard to draw. Like, what? What a concept. You would think that something so mundane, something like a circle, right, would be super easy to draw, but it's like the worst thing in the world. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people do it. Truly gods. Graphic designing is like... I can't imagine people doing graphic design without Adobe Illustrator. Or like some type of vector software. Because there's like no way people have the draftsmanship abilities to do all that shit by hand anymore, you know? Like, I know people used to train for the stuff like that. Like, you would have, what was that famous linotyper? You would have, like, the Durer, graphic design courses in Art Center, where they would, like, teach you to essentially draw, like, a laser printer. They don't do those courses anymore, because you literally just use Illustrator. You don't have to be as laser focused anymore. But it would be cool. It would be cool to just like straight up whip up super accurate lines like no tomorrow. How do you even do that, bro? Like, what years of training can get you to that level? I want asking for a friend, you know? Asking for a homeboy. Would love to know for myself. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm drawing a suit. You know, I'm supposed to copy this reference, but it's really not looking what I'm looking at over here. Which isn't too shocking in art, actually. Actually, a common occurrence to not look like your ref. We're gonna do our best here. I think these characters I'm drawing right now, it's actually I'm not looking at people reference. This is like an image somebody else drew. I'm looking at images just so I can get an idea of how other people paint their suits. Right, so I can get like a general idea of how I should be approaching painting suits, and what better way than to like see how other people are breaking down their brushstrokes, right? And I think the characters I'm drawing right now are from the bicycle anime. What's it called? Yowamushi? I think they're from there. Yo, Kiko! What is up, my dude? How's it going? I'm drawing suits again. You know, I was going to draw abs. I actually had a plan to draw abs this stream, but then I opened my Clip Studio Paint and I had my my old suit drawings. I had these suit drawings I've been doing, and I was like, man, I still haven't mastered suits, so maybe I should do that. And then I can do like ab mastery another time, maybe next week or whenever I master suits. So we'll be. I'm serious about this, guys. I will one day master suits. I really wanna draw girls in suits. I can't abandon my vision here. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Just imagine if I can do this, right? Right? Okay, big brain.
First
okay,
paper,
guys.
the difference between long-distance friendships and close friendships.
Oh shit.
Second paper, IT Service Management Systems Applications. Soup plus girls equals explosive Pico 69 not like
Wait,
this.
those two papers
UEZ.
are like so different from one another. One's about friendships and close relationships. One's like a what is it? What is that study? I don't want to call
Mari
it psychology. It's not a psychology thing. Oh shit, Mari's there? Yo, Mari. What is up, Sushi? How you guys doing? I'm drawing some suits because I want to be a god at drawing suits. Can you believe in order to get good at something, you actually have to do it? Why can't you just, like, be good at it by default? Why doesn't talent just exist? Why do you have to actually practice? Honestly, a flaw in our society, guys. But yeah, dude, good luck on those papers, Wolf. Holy shit. Imagine writing papers. I can't. I can't do that anymore. I can't physically bring myself to even imagine that possibility. That is too much in our modern day.
My question exactly, EZ.
Dude, right? Why is it like this? I just naturally want to be a god at things. Also, I messed up. I guess it doesn't have to be exactly like the reference, but it should, right? I'm looking at reference now, guys. Because I've been drawing suits without reference, and I realize I don't know what I'm
stream an
doing.
RN, but I'm waiting for Mari's Fortnite to finish updating.
Oh shit, are you guys gonna be streaming Fortnite? Let's go! And I'm gonna miss watching it? No, I'll have it open on another tab. I got you guys. Wait, that's exciting. Oh my god, did you guys do it? Did you actually get Mari addicted to Fortnite? Did we finally do it? Yo,
Writing
guys,
papers is paying.
if you don't know
also
these
thank you
fools,
for the
wait,
sub.
I have a command for this. I have a command for this. You guys ready? You're gonna love this. I think this is the command. If you want to check out Suji and Mari, their links are up there. Please go follow them. They're gods. And they're going to be playing Fortnite later, apparently. I got you guys. I'm a pro streamer. I'm a pro streamer. Hopefully those links work. You know how long it took to set this shit up? I'm like hoping and praying it's actually working. So please do a homie a solid and actually check if these links are working, okay? This is my way of getting you guys to actually go to these channels. This is my master plan. Pro streamer strats, guys. I'm telling you. I'm making you guys click links for a homie.
Hi EZ.
Oh shit, King! What is up, my dude? How's it going? How's the Skyrim grind? You were playing Skyrim for a few days, right?
Your thing is buggy.
My thing is buggy? Which thing? Let me know. Can you be a little bit more specific? Please elaborate what you mean by thing. Because that isn't the best or apt descriptor I can go off of. Please respond. I must know. I do have a fan on right now that I don't usually use, so if my microphone
I'm
sounds
doing
super
fine
scruffed,
and now addicted to Warhammer
please
40k.
let me know. Oh shit, you're playing Warhammer. How's that going? How's that going, my dude? That's the... Is that the Blizzard game? I've actually never played Warhammer before.
Next to your face.
The thing next to my face? What thing?
The
Oh,
hand
you mean
is buggy.
this? The hand is buggy? What do you mean? I'm pretty sure this is what it's supposed to look like. What does it look like to you guys? I'm looking at stream right now. It looks like exactly... I think maybe this is the first time you've seen it, Archrun, and you're confused. But this is exactly what it's supposed to look like. Unless I'm mistaken. Kiko confirm, because you created it, but I'm pretty sure this is what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to go burr. No? It's supposed to head tap go burr. Because that's the meme. But I could be mistaken. You know, this fool is he's new to the weeb. He's new to the VTuber scene, okay? He doesn't know the VTuber strats. Bird, there you go, you get it. There you go. You're getting acclimated to the ways. Okay, I think this is enough underlying. I'm just gonna go straight to color, right? Because that's what you do? I don't know. I don't know what to do, guys. And this is like a darker suit. So we're gonna go like a darker color. I don't know, like this color. Maybe like a bluish tint to it. I'm just gonna color into areas where I think it should be colored.
Draw me RN.
Draw you right now?
It's doing good and learning a shit ton about the lore, and no, it's not Blizzard.
No, it's not Blizzard. It's doing good and learning a shit ton about the lore. Oh shit, what's the lore like? Yo, Archon, I'm gonna need some reference. What do you look like?
UEZ.
Yo, Hottie! What is up, my dude? How's it going? Oh, man. All these legendary streamers dropping in chat right now? What is this? What you guys hear? Did you hear something new or something? JK. Yo, guys, if you don't follow Hottie, you're missing out. This guy's a legend. Please go check this boy out. How you doing, Hottie?
Bro.
Hey, that's a big fella.
Hey, Leek, we're gonna go this way.
Yeah.
Tie for so.
Let's go this way.
Hey, I got you, bro.
You. Why did I die? Why did I die? Why did I die?
Chillin'
Wait.
yourself.
Why did
I remember this. I remember this clip.
Why did I do this?
I'm so sorry, Hottie. Sorry for laughing. This is just so funny. Hey, I'm doing good too. I'm chilling. At least I hope I will be. With these suit drawings, because painting is not my strong suit, I want to say. I'd say I'm pretty new to the painting scene. Normally I just do line art stuff, because I'm a bit more comfortable doing that. But hopefully I will be successful in painting these suits. Because I normally am
Basically,
not.
the universe in Warhammer 40k fucking sucks. Probably top 3 worst places in fiction.
Oh shit, really, dude? Oh man, that sounds crazy. Like, how so? Is it just like really depressing or something? Is it like tragic? Tragic stuck all over again? I'm so curious. Is it like, I'm trying to imagine what the scenario is. Warhammer sounds really medieval. So I'm assuming it's like a medieval-esque game, right? Warhammer. Something to do with hammers? Does it have to do with dwarfs, maybe? If we're going medieval-ish? And dwarf lore, at least in D&D, is pretty tragic, right? There's usually a lot of wars that happen. Well, it's called Warhammer, so I'm assuming there's been a war. Maybe that's a safe assumption to make about Warhammer. I don't know. And Hammer maybe sounds constructive in nature, right? Right? I'm like really decoding this name for the little I have about this game, okay, guys? Sounds... I can see why. Maybe it's tragic. I'm gonna assume it's a tragedy-filled game.
You got this, artist gamer, yeah.
Artist gamer, let's go! Thank you for the support, Hadi. I'll do my best. I'll do my best
Really
to draw
depressing.
suits.
Basically, everyone is a shade of evil.
Oh, shit. I mean, that's always hype, though, right? It's always hype to have, like, depresso, espresso fiction. A nice change of pace. Well, I mean, what game is happy, though? I'm trying to think of, like, from a video game standpoint. Resident Evil is pretty tragic. There's usually a lot of death in Resident Evil, right? I'm trying to think of other games. League of Legends lore is pretty tragic. Maybe not as tragic. There's some nice things in League of Legends lore. Valorant lore is actually pretty good. It's not that tragic. Maybe Valo has it down. People should be taking notes from Valo on how to like live a very normal and coping life, you know? That could be it. Maybe we need to take strats from Valorant. I love lore. Lore is so good, guys. What the heck?
League
Who
lore is the
decided?
best. WTF.
League lore is the best. League lore is the best, isn't it? It's so good. And there's so much. I feel like I'm confused
And the
about
40k
the lore
means it's in the year
because
40,000 and everyone
there's
has
so much
highly
that's
advanced
changed
technology.
since I last played League. Like, when I played League, there was like summoners, but I guess there's no longer summoners anymore. You know, like base League of Legends lore at the game. Because Arcane lore apparently isn't a part of League lore. It's like separate from League lore. It's like different. Hey, thank you for the lurk, Adi. I appreciate it. And 40k means it's the year 40,000. Oh shit, and there's high advanced tech. So it's like a sci-fi game then? I was thinking it was medieval, but maybe it's actually sci-fi. Oh shit, that changes things. Is it like a cyberpunk world? Is the government like a dystopia? What should I imagine here, King? Because that's crazy. I'm trying to think of a game who also had really tragic lore. But it's hard to think of anything. I don't think Final Fantasy's lore was particularly tragic. Like, not really. I guess tragic things happened in the past, but it wasn't like sad, right? Blade and Soul also wasn't really sad. Blade and Soul was pretty tame. I think like the thing about Blade and Soul, well, actually, I guess in Blade and Soul, spoiler alert, your whole family or your whole like, not your family, but your clan gets murdered is like the thing. And you're out to get revenge on your clan. Have you guys played Blade and Soul? Can I spoil it? I played that game for way too long. For years. Literal years. I got through all the story. And then the bad guy, wait, holy shit. The story of Blade and Soul is so similar to Chainsaw Man. Not to also spoil Chainsaw Man. Maybe I shouldn't say it. But hey, did you guys see the Chainsaw Man PV? I'm gonna change subjects here before I spoil anything. But it was so
I'll
good.
send you videos about the races, faction, and maybe we can watch it on stream.
Oh shit! Races and factions? That sounds crazy. That's a wild one. So, wait, that is so interesting. It's a game that's based in the future, right? But there's different races? Is it like alien type races because it's like the future? Or do they base it off of medieval type races? That's so interesting. I actually don't know if there has been a game that's done. Like, it's the future, but then there's, like, dwarves that are alive. You know? I've seen the, you know, the... What is it called? What was that shooter game that was based in the future that I played? Destiny 2? You know, Destiny 2 had, like, the 3 different races. I think they were races. I don't remember. And, It was based in the future, but they were like aliens and stuff. Like half the world was like an alien, and I think there was like a human race, but they were very cybernetic. That was cool, but I think that's always been done, right? Like you've always, in future-esque type of stories, if there's been another race, it's been like a robot race, right? Or an alien, one of the two, or like a special type of alien. Even in that new, what is it, that Guardian Galaxy game? The other races are like alien in nature. But what if it was like, if there was a game, and I don't know if this exists, so you gamers gotta let me know. If it was like a game, but it's like elves existed, right? And it's the future. Imagine futuristic elves. Or like futuristics, I'm trying to think of another D&D type race, like a changeling? I don't know. That'd be cool. That'd be an interesting concept to explore. Has it been done before? Let me know. I feel like it should have been done before, right? That doesn't seem like too unique of a concept to have never been done before.
Okay, sent you the links in the whisper.
Oh shit, thank you! I appreciate it. Let me watch them right now. If I watch them right now, I'll do it. I'll legit do it right now. How long are these videos?
As
Holy
someone
shit!
who doesn't...
These are like hour-long videos, dude. Do you guys know? We can watch them,
Hey, all,
but
this is part
just
two.
note, I have this problem. Okay, I have this problem. Let me share some of these so you guys know what I'm looking at here. I have this problem where I can't watch anything on normal speed. Okay, so this is just a warning to the rest of you guys who might not like this or are not used to this. But I watch everything on ×4 speed because I feel like that's just more efficient than watching it on ×1 speed. Okay, you guys get me? It's just faster. It's just way faster. Do I not have a source for this? Isn't it this one? Extra window capture. There you go. And then I do this one. Okay, nice. Wait, let me do this. Hold up. Hold up. Which one do you want to watch? There's 2 parts. Okay, let's watch part 1. I see these are in order. Maybe I could do this. Hold up. I'm a pro gamer, okay, guys?
Already watched it, so if you want to go ahead.
Already watched it, so if you want to go ahead. Okay, I'll have these on in the background. I'm interested. We'll watch a bit of it, I think. And if it's like really something that piques my interest, why isn't it working? Hold up. Hold up. Streamer scuff right now, okay? I will figure this out. Okay, there we go. I do this, and then I do this. Oh, look at that. Do you see this video? Oh, wait, I got this. I'll fix this, guys. Hold up. Hold up. I have to like make it smaller. I forget what this was tracking before, but now it's tracking this. At this size. What was it tracking for? Or you know what it was? It was probably like the writing stream we did. Okay. I'll put this... God, where do I put this on the screen? My screen has like so much shit on it. Hold up. I'll do this. I'll do this. Just so it's nice and cropped. And we'll put it up here. Is this a good spot for it? I'll put it up here. You guys probably don't need to see my layers, right? And then we go back to this window and we do ×4. Okay, so get ready. I should also turn up the music just so you guys can truly hear this. This is important, okay? There we go. Okay. Oh shit, he has effects too? I'm sorry.
This is every single Warhammer 40k race. In Cassette, explain a little bit of
Oh shit.
and also a little background of you who have no clue about Warhammer 40k.
This is crazy.
Plenty of don't know a whole lot about. They see all these dudes with power with chainsaw swords. There's this big old green orcs with some bugs over there. Everyone calls these guys weeds, and there's spiky bitches over here. I don't get it.
Oh wow, it went down to 3060p because it was loading way too fast. Okay. I've never actually done this while streaming, so this is to see if my internet can actually handle loading this video fast enough as I stream. Holy shit, there's a lot. There's a lot of factions. Oh my god. There seems to be a lot of stuff.
What is Warhammer 40,000? Well, 40,000 starts off as the year 40,000, 41st millennium. That's where it takes place. Is the year 40,000, 41,000 AD. You're already more
Oh
than
my god.
first many quotes in this video. It is the 41st millennium. More than 100 years, the Emperor has sat mobile on the golden throne of Earth. He is the master of mankind by the will of the gods and master of a new world and the might of his inexhaustible armies. He is a riding carcass, riding visibly powerful in the dark age of technology. He is the carrion lord of the Imperium, who 1,000 souls are sacrificed every day so he may never truly die. To be a man in such times is to be amongst untold billions. It is to live in the coolest and most bloody regime imaginable. These are the tales of those times. Forget the power of technology and science, for so much has been forgotten, never to be relearned. Forget the promise of progress and understanding. For the grim dark future, there is only war. There is no peace amongst the stars, only eternity of carnage and slaughter and the laughter of thirsting gods. Everything blows.
Shit.
And it blows fucking hard. Warhammer is probably the most dark and depressing universes ever in fiction. Or at least like the top 3. Everything is so absurdly horrible, destructive, or overpowered, and it all kind of ends up canceling itself out. It's like war rages across the galaxy. Interstellar travel is only possible through sacrificing 1,000 souls a day to a rotting carcass of a man who you believe to be your god. Demonic gods and just demons tear open the fabric of reality on a whim. Other Xenos or even humans end up killing each other untold billions across the galaxy. It is an unending war, slaughter, and a bloodbath amongst everybody. Planets are deemed unrecoverable and are completely destroyed on a whim. Everything sucks.
This is
That's not
crazy.
charming. See, everything in Warhammer is evil, but being evil is kind of fun. Like humanity, its own right is a xenophobic, prejudiced, and religious zealot that kill each other because they kill all their enemies. But then like mid to high tier evil on the evil evil scale of Warhammer. Nobody's good. No matter who you are, everyone is some flavor, some color of evil. Whoever you pick, you are going to be the bad guy. But that's the fun of it. Because being the bad guy's badass. Villains are cool. They're cool. Cool armies. Villains are cool, man. And everyone's a villain. Everyone's pretty cool. That's what makes it so charming, is that everyone can be the bad guy. So let's start off talking about the main bad guy, quote, the Imperium of Man is the main empire of human race. All humanity is under this one flag.
Oh, they got a cool logo.
He was the emperor of mankind, a 10-foot tall,
It's like wings.
led humanity across the stars, colonized tons and tons of worlds, create superhuman soldiers, and really bring humanity to a new age. This man, the emperor of mankind, was a psyker. A psyker is like a magician of sorts.
I wonder if you can actually understand it so fast.
Yeah, I'm getting this. I didn't catch his name though. Psyker? Was it Psyker? The Primarchs?
All of the different legions of humanity, two different stars, and planets help colonize. These Primarchs are basically little versions of the Emperor. All respected, very powerful, and needed special space marine legions. Then this big colossus happened called Horus Heresy, where the Emperor's favorite son, Primarch Horus, ended up joining chaos, and leading 9 of the 18 half of his Primarchs were wrecking the Earth to fight.
I will say I'm a little lost. I feel like I need to know a little bit more information. Maybe if I like knew what visually they look like. I'm trying to imagine like what does this actually look like in game, you know? Wait, is this a space game? Oh shit. It sounds pretty important. Oh my god.
So now you have this thing called the Ecclesiarchy, which is a giant church and higher devoted, spreading the good word of the emperor. He is now the holy emperor of God, the god emperor of mankind, and all the Imperium has taken up worshiping him to the fullest extent and killing anything that is humanity in his name.
Which one's your favorite? Who's your favorite like race?
It's called being a heretic. Heretics die before you. There's no such thing as freedom of religion. There's no such thing as freedom of speech. So long as you are against the emperor. There's no such thing as any kind of tolerance. Everyone is religious zealot. Some more than others. But no matter what, preaching that good word. So right now, everyone in humanity is trying to expand their empire across the stars.
Psychers are basically Warhammer 40k Jedis.
Oh really? Psychers?
The Imperium of Man is very, very happy. However, the largest fighting force of this Imperium is my personal favorite faction. And the first faction is
Interesting.
or also known as the Imperial Guard. The Imperial Guard is the main fighting force of the Imperium, and the world horrifying creatures, galactic monstrosities, the little demons themselves breaking through the fabric of time to kill you. The Imperial Guard are untold billions of regular men and women wearing modern day like black armor with a laser rifle. This is the humble lasgun, the main weapon of the Imperial Guard. It fires superheated plasma laser and extremely fast fire rate. It is reliable, never jammed. It can blow off limbs, giant holes in concrete. It is overall an extremely devastating weapon in modern day. It is one of the weakest in the 40k universe. Yeah, laser rifle never jammed. It can blow off limbs, one of the weakest weapons. That's what we're in. But who cares? Because the Imperial Guard has 8 battle, 500,000 of these men and women, 30,000 large armored tanks, 10,000
That's really
batteries.
funny.
The Imperial Guard wins for sheer numbers and firepower. They can have this World War I, World War II style set with legions of
My favorite race are the orcs.
A normal Imperial Guard battle starts off
Oh,
with
the
long
orcs?
lines of
Wait, there's orcs in this game?
And as the barrage continues,
Are they like
hundreds of
the
thousands
guys with the teeth? Or are they like humans, but they're called orcs? I'm excited to hear about them.
The action jungle fighters live in a death world that's more hospitable than any firefight will ever get into. So they have this steroid-looking giant knife Rambo predator looking sons of bitches, where nothing is anywhere near as scary as a simple knight on their home planet. You have the Valhalla winter soldiers out of their toes around here, the Morgan Iron Guard, who are more interested in picking a shoe shine than actually fighting a battle, and of course the big one, the Cadians from Cadia. The biggest export of guardsmen in the entire Imperium. You will fire
Holy shit.
with a 7 with a 10, you will have pounding artillery.
This guy has a cool scar.
And if you mention Cadia, you will burst into an unrelenting amount of tears and sadness.
They all seem to have like that same scar too. It's a part of their guild. They gotta have the same exact scar on their face. It's a part of it. He forgot to mention it. I know about Warhammer or Warhammer.
They actually represent the main Imperial Guard capacity. Large number of artillery on the line of sight, lots of tanks, tons of infantry, drop troops, and gunships. Overall, pretty similar to how they sound. A little bit expensive, unfortunately. And they don't hit a lot. They have a bit of bad aim, but you don't really care because you're just drowning them shots. However, you want more accurate fire specialization? We move on to talk about Spetsnaz.
Oh shit, how do you even pronounce that one?
They're given extra weight, their skin tissues toughened, their bones are stronger, they're taller than the average person.
That one was
They're
crazy.
These are these specialized super soldiers that carry out a lot more specific tasks for the Imperium. And there's tons of legions of them. In fact, there's one per Primarch. Each Primarch, that I mentioned before, oversees their legion of Space Marines. The genetic upgrade they get is based on the genes of said Primarch, like gene seed. That's what brings about this like super human level. As stated, each Primarch has a legion. Our robot Gilliman has the Ultramarines, Death has Light Stars, our robot Thor has the Imperial Fist, Thoras has Raven Guard, and all the other side sections are also
Oh, shit.
more than average Space Marines. We do discuss it. There's not a whole lot to say about Space Marines. They're super fast. In fact, it's been said that nothing that large should move that quick. These men power moving at blazing fast speeds. Their reflexes are faster, their speed is tougher. They are overall extremely powerful soldiers. In fact, where they differ comes down to which Space Marine legion you're talking about. For instance, the Ultramarines
I'm so curious, like, what's the game play like? Is it like an MMO? I'm trying to imagine beyond like, you know, there's all this lore explanation, but how is this lore explained to you in the game itself, you know? Do you like read lines of text? Is it through dialogue, through cutscenes? That'd be interesting to see. Yo, this guy looks like Urgot! I was just playing League earlier, and I played an ARAM match where I played Urgot, and I died.
You know what we should do.
What should we do? Let me know. I don't know how I feel about this. Am I doing this right? Anyone know how to paint a suit? Chat. I don't really get it. There's like these random lines that this person drew, which I feel like are supposed to be wrinkles, right? But how do they know that wrinkles are supposed to go there? Did you just kind of assume like, oh yeah, there'd be a wrinkle here? I feel like there's no real rhyme to make this one. Maybe I should look at some other art. But he had some cool, this person has some cool lighting. You have like lighting over here, like this. Oh shit.
That is the group I'm talking about. These are the heroes. Here, the unsigned creed, the credo, on the side. There's no truth in flesh, only betrayal. There's no strength in flesh, only weakness. There's no constancy in flesh, only decay. There's no certainty in flesh, but death. Flesh is weakness, flesh is death. The on the side is the god of machines, and if you wish to be whole, if you wish to be holy, if you wish to be unto him, you must saw down your limbs and remove your organs and replace them with parts, because that is what he wants, and that is how he comes and enlightens. Hard technophiles mixed with religious extremism.
This guy seems
It's
hardcore.
hard to operate very bizarre, very lots of times different things in their keyboard between. Very weird, but they have extremely wacky and enjoyable, and quite effective both in the video game and the lore, but very and overall, as an argument tabletop, they're very weird, have a whole bunch of different shenanigans. But if you like that quirky, wacky techno thing, I can pick up. Hell, they're so paranoid. They're so paranoid and crazy. These new strategies right here. One guy was able to make them work. One guy and he died, and they're so scared. They'll never work again. They keep them on. They never turn them off, and they run around in a circle the whole time until they need another crowd. Yeah, that's mechanics. Now, if you want to talk about faith, though.
We need to watch this videos again but on normal speed, and I can send you an animation video about 40k on a dedicated stream. Nothing about 40k.
Oh shit, you out here, your mission out here is to make me become a 40k streamer. Is 40k like the shortened way people refer to it? Like, you know how in League, I'm gonna turn this off very quick. You know in League, they refer to League as like LOL. Is 40k the shortened version of 40k? I'd believe it. That was a cool video. I mean, I'm looking at it. We're halfway through the video. I'm kind of glad we put it on ×4. Because this is a 50 minute long video, and there's a part 2, which is crazy. There seems to be a lot of lore. There are very few games where you can do that with. I think the most recent League of Legends video I watched was like, I watched a video on all the characters that boned each other. Like canonically, I was curious. And it was a great video, actually. I enjoyed it. I just needed to know to satisfy my curiosity. Wow, that's crazy. That's a crazy game you're playing. How much does the lore impact your gameplay? Is the lore just like a fun side thing to learn in Warhammer, or is it important to like the playing of the game? I still can't really imagine what gameplay's like. Maybe I should look up that. Hold up. I'm just so curious now. Warhammer 40K.
Next stream nothing but 40k content.
Time to become a 40k streamer. Let's go. Oh shit! Is this like a tabletop game? I'm seeing a lot of minis. Whoa. This looks crazy, guys. It also reminds me of like StarCraft. I don't know why. Oh, they do have a tabletop one. But is it just a tabletop game? Oh, it's a miniature game. Oh. Okay, I guess that makes a little bit more sense. That it has like so much lore. I feel like games, like TTRPGs, tend to go hard on their lore. They tend to go deep, you know? To live up to everyone's LARPing fantasies. I love it. I'm here for it, dude. That's crazy. Wow, do you play it with your friends and stuff? Do you have like other minis that you play with your friends? That's really cool, if so. I don't have like any minis. I used to play D&D, and my DM would always like come packing with all these minis that he had during like our battles and stuff. That was always super fun. D&D was so fun, dude. What a good game. I'm imagining D&D when I think of Warhammer now. Let me know if the comparison is apt, but I feel like it's
okay. Warhammer 40k is a board game, and you have to collect these figures and you have to paint them, but the figure are expensive, so I don't buy them.
Oh, I feel you. I get you, dude. Wow. Yeah, I imagine so. Painting? Like with hand? That's crazy. Can you paint them like any color you want? Like, I know there's lore, but can you go crazy with the painting and just like paint anything? Like, can you make one of the dudes like vibrant neon pink just for funsies? Like one of the biggest bad boys, just pink. Because I think that's a decision you should do, 100%. If you're not playing the game incorrectly, you're doing it wrong, I think. That's cool. Glad you found yourself a new obsession, dude. Hope you can one day afford a mini, because that is also pretty cool.
I'm not stopping you.
You're not stopping me. Hey, I got the okay. Let's go. My Warhammer minis are all gonna be like neon pink. I'm excited. At least, you know, I'll make sure to paint them well, though. They'll all be like slightly different shades, you know? Maybe like, I'll look into the lore and see if there's like a different color that resonates with some other people. Maybe there's like a race that's just pure black. No other color. The darkness of their souls. Like that race, I forgot what it's called already. Maybe this is why I shouldn't have watched it on ×4, but I feel like even if I watched it on ×1, I wouldn't have remembered. But the race that like sacrifices 1,000 souls to that demigod in order to do interplanar travel, which is insane, by the way. That one was crazy. That should be black. That's a black color. Or like a green. I can feel
Also,
green
if
from
I
that.
can play the board game, I would play as the Death Crops of Craig.
Ooh, the Death Crops of Craig. Did we cover that one? That one sounds sick. The Death Crops of Craig. Craig? I don't actually know what that's called or how that's pronounced. I wonder what brush this person used the shade. I'm using, for my more texture-y stuff, I used a Sharou pen, right? Which has like this texture to it. But I've been kind of over it. I'm not a huge fan of it, to be honest. Maybe I should use like a, I don't know, like an actual brush? Like a brush pen? I don't think I have any. I really don't paint, guys. Hold up. I have an airbrush. Whoa, that is way too big. I may have to play around with these settings.
It's not actually pronounced the way the text-to-speech said it.
Oh, it's not? I imagine so. The spelling and the way TTS pronounced it was a little off, I will admit. It was a little off. That's funny, though. I'm gonna go a different color, guys. I don't know. Should I just keep going this color until I mastered the darkness? There's like some shapes over here that they drew in. I don't know why, but they drew it in. That maybe I should also draw in. 'Cause that's like the thing, right? You're supposed to find like interesting shapes whenever you're coloring in stuff. 'Cause that's always cool. And with suits especially, right? I feel like this should be cut up a bit. Maybe like this. It's like slightly, it's just ever so slightly different than my reference that it bothers me. You know, like I look at it and I'm like, it's a little different. It's a little different. It's pain, bro. It's just pain. But we got this, I believe. I will draw the best suits man has ever seen. Maybe not today, though. Maybe down the line, but...
I think there is games on Steam for Warhammer 40k and there's games on mobile too.
Oh shit! Like, games how? Are they also just board games, or are they like... TTRPG, or how do I say this? Like SCP Containment Breach, where there's like a multitude, not Containment Breach on their own, but like SCP where there's a bunch of different games, like fan games that they made. What was the other fandom that had a shit ton of fan games? Like Five Nights at Freddy's had a shit ton of fan games. Like an insane amount, right? Is it like that? That's always cool. I think it's always cool, like, when you have this official point of, maybe lore is the word, but some type of content, and then a bunch of people just get together and they make a game out of it. Like, isn't that crazy? I think even Hololive has a bunch of fun fan games that their fans created, like Holocure, for example, which is an absolute banger of a game. Do we play it right now? I have it. I haven't downloaded the new update. Apparently they had a new update, or an update is coming, where Gamers is in it now. Hololive Gamers. I should play it when it's out. If it's not already out, in which case I missed it, but pretty crazy game. Pretty fun. I also haven't played Vampire Knight in a while. Or what is it, Vampire Survivors? That was a fun game. Literally the same thing as Holocure, but also a super fun game. Games are just fun, dude. What the heck? I should play more games. Wow. Any games you guys are anticipating this next year? I actually don't know what's coming out. Like, Stray I knew about. I knew Stray was gonna come out, and it's out now. But I've already, like, watched other people play it, so I probably won't play it. I, like, as soon as, literally the day it came out, I just watched other people play
Warhammer
it.
40k for mobile.
And so I know what happens. 8 official Warhammer 10K for mobile? Oh shit, what are the games like there? Is it like still the same TTRPG-esque game? Or is it like, I don't know, it's like a fighting game? I can only imagine League of Legends. Like, it's the only thing I have in my head right now. Or like Dota. I was playing Valorant earlier too. That was so fun. My addiction towards FPS games is resurfacing slowly. I loved it. I used to love FPS games. I don't play them as much anymore, but I was into them. FPS games I played though were just kind of weird. Like, I don't want to call them not good, because I wouldn't know what a good FPS game is, you know? But I feel like they probably weren't very good. You know what I mean? Like something like gut-wise, I feel like they weren't like the best games in the world type of thing. I played like Guns to Duel. That was a fun one. I love that game. But there's so many hackers on that game.
One of them are currently on pre-register.
Oh, one of them is currently on pre-register? Oh shit. One of the mobile games? Is it like a gacha game? That's like mobile, right? That's funny. I do play a lot of gacha games. I never whale, but I do play a few. I mean, Genshin's the obvious one, but I was playing recently World Flipper. It's a mobile game where it's like, it's pinball, but with waifus. That's the appeal. It's pinball with waifus, and there's lore. There's actual lore. You can follow this character who's essentially like traveling or going through these, I guess their ultimate goal is they're like a hero who's out to you know, defeat the Demon King, the Demon Lord or whatever. But then they get transported into another world.
The one on pre-register is a game like Raid Shadow Legends.
They like get turned into like a cat thing, and so they can't use their powers anymore. And they end up teaming up with this other guy who like wants to be a hero, but doesn't remember anything. He has like amnesia. And now they travel the world together to figure out like how to defeat the Demon Lord. And one of the guys trying to figure out why he doesn't, you know, he can't remember stuff. And then the other person is obviously the hero trying to get back into his OG body. It's a crazy game. Pretty fun. And it's a gacha game. That's the appeal.
How are you?
That's what it gets you. I'm doing good, Kiko. The one on pre-register is a game like Raid Shadow Legends. I've never played Raid Shadow Legends either, but I've heard the memes about it. What's Raid Shadow Legends like? What's that one like? I must know. I think the only other, like, maybe mobile game I've played was, like, Idle Champions, I think it was called. I played that for a hot second. That was a fun game to play. You know, games that you don't actually have to pay attention to the game? I love those. I love those. But I'm doing good, Kiko. How are you doing, my dude? My god mod.
Warhammer 40k Lost Crusade is a build and battle type of game.
Oh, so when you say that, I imagine StarCraft. So like you build up your base and your army and then you go fight other people, right? Right? Like you go in, gather resources.
Warhammer can be questionable sometimes.
Oh shit, can it? Do you play Warhammer 2, Archon? I feel like that's a game you would play. I don't know why.
Any noms?
I have this vibe. Any noms? What did I eat today? I had coffee, and then more coffee. Then I had some leftovers that were pretty non-descriptive.
Maybe.
I think I had like rice. I had like rice today, but it had stuff inside of it. It wasn't like normal rice. It was like rice and chicken. I can't remember for sure. Maybe that means he's played it. That means he's played Warhammer before. You got a homie in chat. King, you got another homie in chat. Let's go. Oh, that's cool. Glad you have a new obsession, King. What happened to Skyrim? Weren't you playing Skyrim for a hot second? Skyrim's a fun game too.
Oh, did you know StarCraft was going to be a Warhammer 40k? I don't regret asking today, Shrekker too comfy.
Oh, you don't regret asking? I didn't microwave eggs today, Kiko. I thought about it though. Should I go microwave eggs right now? I'm kidding. I won't do that. I won't do that. But you know, I've been doing the air frying egg strat recently. Recently, I've just been
You
air
should
frying
play
my
Valorant.
eggs. I should play. I do play Valorant, just not as frequently maybe as you think I do. I played Valorant today. I played it earlier today. You mean on stream? Is that what you're saying? Because I've done that too. Valorant's really fun. It's a fun game. I need to get used to... My problem with Valorant is, like... I really don't use the abilities the characters have. I just kind of ignore the fact that characters have abilities. But today I was using my abilities. I was using my abilities today. I need to get better at it, though. Like, every character just has a different ability, and you gotta remember it, you know? You gotta get better at that. Which means I gotta play more, but I play, like, games once a week. Really not the most optimal schedule to getting good at something, you know? You know, but over time, I'm sure I will. I was playing Jet. I've also bought Chamber recently. So I unlocked Chamber. I'm trying to get good at Chamber, too. So I guess those are my mains, if you guys are interested in that. Who do you guys main? The Valorant players in chat. There's a few of you guys who play Valorant, right? That's a fun one. I think that one is like the objectively good FPS games, right? I also want to get good at Apex. I don't know why. I just have like this drive to get good at Apex. I'm really bad at Apex, though. I just die. I load into a map and I die. Because I get like too excited when I watch highlight clips of people playing Apex, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna drop hot. I'm gonna drop at the most crowded area. Then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna one-shot this guy, and then before I even touch the ground, somebody kills me, you know? But it'd be like that. It'd be like that. It's just so fun. It's so fun. Like, it's one of those games that it's so fun to watch somebody else play that you forget that when you play, you're not gonna have the same experience. That there are
I'm
these
currently
people with
playing
like
another
hours
game
and
called
hours of
Demon X
playing.
Machina on my Switch, so I'm letting go Skyrim for a while.
Oh, you're gonna put a pause on Skyrim. I feel that. I feel that. It's always fun to hop around games. Demon X Machina. Demon X Machina. That sounds familiar to me. Out of curiosity, I'm Googling this right now, but is there like a girl? I might have drawn fan art of this girl before. Back when I streamed like 10 years ago? No, just kidding. I've never played this game before. Well, this game looks cool though. Wow, and this is on the Switch? What? It's like a mecha game. Mecha v Mecha, I'm guessing? Oh, they got some good art though. Wow, this is a cool one. It reminds me of, I think graphics-wise, of what is it called? PSO2? Fantasy Star Online 2? Has similar graphics on their 3D models. Wow. That sounds awesome.
It's a mech game.
It's a mecha game? Yeah, it seemed that way from these pictures. Wow. That's cool. That's a cool one. I think I should get this shoulder connection point right, because I feel like whenever I draw suits, I really don't. I never know what this side or this part looks like. I should really hone in on it, I think. Then I can. I'm thinking also, I want to study like maybe 2 suits, you know? And then I want to draw something actually, like beyond just the study. And I can show you what I've been doing offline, but I've been drawing like... Because, you know, my plan is to draw Hololive girls in suits, essentially. Ultimately, to draw every single Hololive VTuber in a suit. To relive some wild fantasy in me. But so far, I've only really studied them, right? So I want to actually sit down and do it. And actually draw, you know, like from imagination, a suit. Because that's the ultimate goal. That is the ultimate goal. Some of these shadows are insane looking. Like, what? There's like a triangle over here. What is that? How do you know there's a triangle over there? I don't understand it, guys. These artists are putting whole ass triangles in their shadow section of their drawings. Like, what? What are you doing? And why does it look good? That's the part that confuses me. Like, what? What is the method to this madness? I'm telling you. They know something. They know some killer strategy that they just aren't telling us. But I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out and I'll tell you guys. Or maybe it's like one of those things where they just can't tell you, you know? And so it'll be a secret forever. So maybe I won't tell you if that's the case. But I'll tell you guys. I'll tell you in like a way you wouldn't expect it, you know? If it's supposed to be a secret, I wouldn't betray you guys like that. I gotta be a homeboy, straight up and through. Yeah, what the heck? I just copied the shadows in that area and it looks good. I don't know what I did, but it looks okay. Maybe I should study fabric itself. Like, you know the things that they tell you, like in school? They like kind of touch upon it, where they're like, if you want to draw fabric, right? Imagine a cylinder. Look at this beautifully drawn cylinder over here. And then just think about how the fabric would drape across this cylinder. It would go like this, right? And then you just fill in the blanks. And you have fabric. Easy, right? But why is it not that easy IRL? Like, I don't actually know what I'm doing here. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, whatever, I'm done with this suit. I'm moving on. Give me another cool looking suit, okay? You know who I should look at? Who's an artist that draws really good suits, guys? Maybe I should look at that. I'm looking at a lot of like Korean artists right now. Ooh, this guy's suit is really cool. Let's draw someone else, dude. I'm looking at his suit and I'm like, I don't think I can do that. That is too good looking. That looks way too good. Or maybe this one. This one is like, is interesting because they don't actually draw the suit, if that makes sense. It's a lot more like painted, like it's rough. You know what I mean? Makes it a little hard to tell. I need a good reference over here. Wow, Korean artists are so good. How do they do it, dude? How are they so good? Okay, I think this is a good one. This one's unique. I don't think I've drawn something like this before. This is like drastically different than all the other ones I've drawn. And this one's like kind of anime looking. So it like fits. It fits a little more. Also, I forgot. I turned the music off in order to watch the Warhammer thing. I'm gonna turn it back on. I forgot about it. There you go. It should be back on. I don't actually hear it, which is why I forget about it. It's more for you guys. I know it's like the same BG track on loop forever, but this music creator is such a god. He makes like the best BG tracks ever in the world. How do you do that? How do you just make music? I don't know how he does it. And he like drops them like so frequently. Like every week I go on his channel and he has a new music track up. I'm like, what the heck, dude? Do you like sleep? Do you eat? Do you rest? I guess if that's all you do, you just make music. But he's making the free ones onto YouTube, right? So he's probably like making paid ones too. I don't know how he does it, dude. He's just a god. Some peep just build diff. And one day we'll learn their strategies. It'd be cool to make music one day, right? Like imagine knowing how to read notes. Enough to like make up different combinations of them that sound good. What a concept. Insane. And then there's people who like will write music that I don't know how they do it. It's like the simplest sounding songs are just usually the best ones for some reason. They just sound like when you analyze the words, they're like very basic, you know? Thank you for the quote, Kika. Yeah, dude, some peeps just built this. I don't know how to do it. Do you guys know any like cool like music makers or artists that have forever implemented themselves in your memory? I have a lot of artists that I'm like constantly in awe with, right? You guys probably know them. They're pretty popular. Like Kim Jung-hee, right? The famous artist who just like is a laser printer. I've recently been obsessed with his name is Will Weston or Tom Fox Draws as well. They're on I think they post more on Instagram. I think Tom Fox recently made a Twitter though. I see him on Twitter. There's who is it? Sung Yun, who worked on like a bunch of the League of Legends cinematics. He does storyboarding. Me.
Shrekka too comfy.
You're far too kind, Kiko. Oh my god. One day, dude. Holy shit. But these guys are legends. You should check them out. They're like god artists. How the heck? Industry level concept artists, or even like from animators, right? Like Yo-Yo Shinari is one of the legends. I have his art book. That's how you know. And it's Sushio, my all-time favorite goat. He's good. He's a good one. He just constantly just draws Kill la Kill on his Instagram, and I love it. Drawing Yoko and Mako as adults, it's like it really sells it for me. Maybe that's why I like him. It's like he's continuing the story. He's a god animator. I don't think I've had or have seen many art books from like Imaishi. Imaishi is also like supposedly a really good animator. He directs a lot of stuff for Trigger, but I haven't seen any of his art books. I know they exist. I hear about them every now and then, but I've never actually seen one. It's the plight of like whenever they sell art books, they sell it in Japanese, right? Which doesn't really matter because art books are mainly just art, right? But sometimes they're like literally just limited edition. You can only buy them from if you live in Japan type of deals. It'd be cool. It'd be cool to get one. So I can look at it once and never look at it again, you know? I have some of the storyboard books from Shinkai as well. I have Shinkai's Your Name storybook because Your Name was like so good. Still absolutely good. And the cool thing about Shinkai is like before he was even popular, before he even came out with his film, it's absolutely crazy to even think about, but he has his own website where he just posted tutorials on how he likes doing compositing effects on his movies, because he made a lot of like films on his own before he ended up being like a god director that makes films that people absolutely love. And you know, he's known for being one of Miyazaki's students, I guess. But really the guy stands on his own. I am such a god. So good. I followed his tutorials before. Didn't get the same effect. Didn't give him the same effect. But he was like, essentially the tutorial was like, how do you do the rain effects that he has in like, what was that one anime that was about rain? It wasn't Weathering with You, the one he made before Weathering with You. Well, like the teacher and the student and the feet. I think it had to do something with feet. What was it? A Garden of Words. There you go. That's the one. I know the title by no means evokes feet, but I think it was about feet. I think it was about, or maybe shoes. Maybe it was about shoes. It was about this guy who was fixing shoes for a girl, if I'm remembering correctly. But anyway, he had like a whole tutorial on his website about how you can do the same water compositing effects. I don't know if it's still up there. I tried looking for it earlier this year and I couldn't find it. But I probably just have to do a deeper dive. Anyway, he's a god, is what I'm saying. Animators are gods, dude. What the heck? I don't know how they do it. Truly another level. Oh man, this underdrawing is so off. But maybe this arm has to be longer. I think his hip also has to be a little out. I don't know, dude. Art be like that. Art be weird like that. I'm just gonna draw this random shape for the hand, because that's not my focus anyway. And what is happening here? Oh, it's his tie. I was like, what is this random black thing over here? But it's his tie. This tie is so long. Like, you see this character's tie, right? It like goes like this. It's wrapped a bit, so that means his tie is actually like it stops over here, right? Like where his belt line is, which means his tie must like extend all the way down there. Do ties go that long? No way. Ties are not that long. I feel like ties are way shorter than that, right? I mean, I guess maybe he's like a short guy. I don't know. I feel like ties are not that long. But this drawing is so dynamic. So I guess I get why he did it. Like, I get the concept of, like, expanding things because it looks a little weird if you ended here. You know what I mean? So you want to expand it a little more, but maybe that's a little too much. I don't know. Maybe it's a little too much.
Some ties are long.
Some ties are long? Really? I guess I've never, like, really worn a tie to know. Or I've never worn, like, that variety of ties. I've worn ties before. I think. Right? I feel like I have. I don't actually know. That's crazy. I mean, I shouldn't question fashion, right? When fashion life calls your name.
Yeah, I've worn my fair share of long ties.
Oh, you have, Kiko? I see. Damn, that's crazy. I never knew. I never knew they went that long. Wow. Who knew? You judge someone's personality based on how long they have their ties. I'm trying to think of, like, what is the tie equivalent? I guess maybe there isn't one. For, like, formal wear? For I don't know, more feminine looking clothing? I don't know. Maybe there isn't one. Like, what accessory do people wear to complement a dress? Maybe a purse? I've seen long purses. That's definitely a thing. But a tie is not the same as a purse. A tie has a purpose, right? What are ties for? Wait, maybe they don't serve a purpose. Like, why would you willingly wear a tie? I'm like thinking about this now, because you could just button up your shirt, right, to get like this shape on your collar, right? There's like a button over here that you can do. I guess most people don't button that one because it's like disgusting. It's always like makes your neck thing a little too small. What's the tie for? Why do people wear ties?
Ties, I think, hide buttons' laughing face.
Oh, it's to hide the buttons? But what's wrong with the buttons? Aren't there like collared shirts now that already naturally hide buttons? I never draw buttons whenever I draw collared shirts. I just pretend they don't exist. Like, this one is an example of that. I just pretend they don't exist. You want me to consistently draw the same circle 5 times? No thanks, dude. I'm not gonna do that. Maybe that's a valid point. Maybe ties are there to hide the buttons. But why would you hide the buttons? What's wrong with the buttons?
Origins. The necktie that spread from Europe traces back to Croatian mercenaries serving in France during the 30 Years' War, 1618 to 1648. These mercenaries from the military frontier, wearing the traditional small, knotted neckerchiefs, aroused
the interest of Parisians. Parisians? You broke my text-to-speech. I have to refresh. I will refresh now. That's so interesting. From the Croatian mercenaries. That is so long ago in 1600s? The 30 Years' War. I feel like I learned about that in history class. I like vaguely remember the word 30. But we didn't learn about ties. Missed opportunity, honestly. We should have learned about ties. I feel like I'd have been 10 times more interesting if we learned about fashion in history. Which we never did. Excuse me? I'm like flabbergasted right now over the prospect of not learning about the history of fashion. That would be so much more interesting. I want to know what people wore in like the 1600s because I really don't know. That'd been cool. I mean, I talk about this with my friends a lot about how we can improve education. we take a lot of GEs in school. I feel like maybe for art or any specific subject, I think Gs are important. Like even the random science ones are pretty important. But it would have been even better if they catered it to the major you have. Like in this case, for history of fashion, very important for an artist, I think, especially a concept artist, because you have to learn how to research that shit. You know what I mean? Would have been great information. And it's technically history, right? It's technically history. You'll learn about wars and stuff, right? Because let's say you're learning about, you know, military garb. You technically learn about the wars. Would be cool information. Or like for sciences. I feel like physics for animation is such a missed opportunity. Or even just bio, right? The amount of anatomy books I look at now, we could have just learned that in class. I actually took an anatomy class when I was in college, but it didn't even count. I took like an intro to bio class. It was like, I don't know, we did like plant stuff. We like looked at plants for a hot second. There was like a plant lab. Didn't really help me, I think, in my career. I don't think I need to know any of that stuff for work. But I guess I learned it. It was a great time. Oh, and I learned oceanography, the meme. The meme oceanography class. I don't remember anything about the ocean, dude. I remember doing well in that class, though. But it was a meme class for sure. And bro, that class made us travel to the beach, was like the thing. We had to go to the beach for that class. And so we traveled like to all these different beaches for our lab. Because on top of taking like the science GE, you have to take the lab for that science, right? And so we took oceanography, and then I had to take like
the ocean is made
lab
of salty water. Done. EZA.
Yeah, dude, did you know we actually learned about like weather patterns and shit too? We learned like because the ocean has currents that blow a certain or like go a certain way halfway through the year, it affects wind patterns on like the world as well. Which I don't know. I guess that's important to know. I don't actually know why. Like, I don't know. I don't like look up into the sky and like try to decode what the weather is gonna be. I just look at a weather app, you know? I feel like I don't really need to know that information. And I don't even remember it, is like the thing. I don't actually remember which is true. I guess it's like the one, it's like those facts you can like, I guess, entertain people at parties. Like, did you know that the ocean has currents that blow in certain directions partway through the year, and in the other half of the year they draw a different direction? Look at how cool I am and way more smarter than you for knowing this random fact that is so useless. So you can flex on your friends, I guess, by knowing that knowledge. And I'm sure in some parts of the job world, it's pretty important to know. But maybe not in the art field. Like, do you think when artists were making Finding Nemo that they had to know which way the current blew? Maybe they did. There's like some knowledge on currents.
I'm gonna use that now.
You're gonna use that
Thanks.
now? I got you, dude. Wait, you might want to fact check it because I don't actually know. I actually know the actual technical details, but I got you, my dude. You're gonna be the coolest kid at these parties. They're all gonna ask about you like, oh man, that Kiko fella has the best party tricks. Do you want to go play beer pong? Nah, bro. I want to go listen to Kiko telling me all about the ocean. That's the way I want to spend my time at this party. I'm telling you, it works 69% of the time, 100% of the time. You should try it. Anyway, what were we talking about? Suits are great, guys. What a concept. Alright, this came from neckties. The origin of neckties. I already forgot. I had to look at chat and I saw that text block that you wrote, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. That's where we came from. From where to where, right? I mean, it's crazy. I think articles of clothing are pretty crazy. Like, sometimes we get, like, weird fashion trends. Like, you know arm socks? Remember when arm socks were a thing? People used to wear socks on their arms. I never had the chance to do it. My parents never let me. But I remember this being a trend. People were wearing socks on their arms so hard. I was so jealous. I always wanted to wear socks on my arms. They're not like actual socks, okay? They have like, you could put your hands through them, but they were just like things you could wear on your forearms. They were like these socks you can do. They should bring that fashion trend back, I think. I think scrunchies are back. I've heard scrunchies are back in terms of fashion. They were out for the longest time. People were using like the non-scrunchable hair ties, but now scrunchies are back. I see a lot more people use scrunchies. Are they called arm warmers? I don't know what they're called. There's some cool ones out there now. People don't wear them anymore. Fanny packs are back, I heard, or at least they were before the pandemic. Now people don't really wear them because nobody goes outside. I feel like they're still in though. Every now and then when I go outside, I still see people wearing fanny packs. So I think they're still in. I want to say they're still in. Like they didn't have time to go out of fashion because people just weren't outside. They're so useful though.
Yeah, ankle warmers and arm warmers.
Ankle warmers and arm warmers. Got you. That's the actual term. Good to know. Maybe we should bring them back. I guess I can't really wear them. It's like hot right now. It's not the season for them, you know? It's not actually cold. What else is in? What other fashion? Should I look up fashion trends of 2022? It's probably gonna say something like sweats because everyone is home. Pajama pants. What is it? Like business casual, you have like a tie and suit up top and then you just have your underwear on the bottom.
You
What
think
am I
the
looking
heat
up?
stops me?
You think the heat stops me? Are you gonna do this, dude? Please don't. Please don't. How hot is it for you right now? Exclamation mark weather for your weather report. I think you should you should not challenge the heat like this. You should not challenge the super hot weather we're having. Because that's a heat stroke just waiting to happen, my dude. What was I looking up? Fashion trends.
Sweaters in 115 degrees boyish Wrecker 2
Oh my
Frothware.
god, bruh. I hope you have an AC. Dude. Okay. 13 summer fashion trends to try before the summer ends. Colorful flats. I've not seen this. Ooh, cropped vests. Ooh, this actually looks pretty good. There's linen.
It's
Linen is
100
back.
iron.
It's 100 right now? Bruh. Dude. What's a raffia accessory? Raffia accessories? I guess it's a brand? No, it's a material. What's a raffia? Raffia? White tanks are in. I've seen this. I've seen the white tanks. I have seen the white tanks. They are back, indeed. Clogs. Oh, yo, clogs are back. I agree, they are back. Low-rise miniskirts. I've not seen this one. Wait, beaded baguettes? What's a baguette? Isn't that a food? I guess it's like a bag? Am I not pronouncing this correctly? It's like baguette. It's spelled the way you would spell the bread. Yeah, and when I Google it, I just get the bread. But it's like, I guess it's a bag or something. What? Yeah, I guess it's a bag. Geometric shades. I feel like that's always been in, no? Ooh, tennis dresses are in right now. Make sure to get your
My
tennis
tanks
dresses.
are only green and light creamish.
Ooh. You should wear them, dude. They're in for the summer, it seems. Jorts are back in. I don't know about jorts, my dude. Jorts are jean shorts, guys. Jorts, have you heard of them? I don't know. I'm like personally, I'm not a huge fan of denim. I've only recently started wearing like, this is all IMO, like denim jackets.
It's too hot outside for tanks.
But I really wouldn't.
It's like an oven.
Please do not go outside. What are you doing? Don't dare. Don't you dare go outside. It's too loud for tank. You're right, it is. It is pretty. Tanks do have very loud sounds. That is true. I kind of love that. That is true. That is indeed a true fact. You just roll up to the club in your tank. Just casual. Club attire in your tank top tank. Linen, pants, jorts. You have it all. You're ready for the summer. And then you get rejected from the club. Because they just think you're weird. That's how you should do it, guys. You're too cool for the club. You're fashion ready. According to the 13 fashion trends you should try this summer headline. This is obviously the most accurate place to get your information. I've always wondered too. I feel like in different parts of the world, right? There are probably like different fashion trends. You know what I mean? Like maybe sometimes it aligns, but I feel like not all the time, right? And maybe for different age groups too, there's different trends. Like I feel like the sock warmers were really much like a kid thing. I don't feel like adults were going around wearing like sock warmers, or sorry, arm warmers, right? I feel like it's very much like if you watched Hannah Montana and you watched, what was her name? You know Hannah Montana's best friend? What was her name? You watched like her wear it because she wore it all the time. I don't think Hannah Montana wore it. But if you watched Hannah Montana and you saw that, and then maybe like, what was the other show? What was the other teenager show? What was it, Zoe 101? That one? Because they wore arm warmers in that one too. That's where it came from. And so it was largely to the child audience. Marketing these arm warmers, man. Anyway, what a concept. Wow. We're gonna bring suits back in. I feel like suits never have gone out of fashion. I also work in corporate, so I don't know if I can say that for sure, but everyone's wearing suits where I'm from. It's not that serious, but some people really do wear their suits. Take a shot to that, and don't mind if I do, Nightbot. Make sure you guys are drinking water. It is getting so hot. It's too hot right now. This is disgusting. Why does weather exist? Why does heat exist? Do we need heat to live? Maybe this is why they tried making us take like general education courses, so we know the actual answer to this. Like, I know our bodies are built to adapt to heat. But do we need the heat to survive? Right? Like, does it have to be this hot for us to live? Isn't it like bad that it's hot? I don't actually know. I feel like I wish there was like a bot or like an AI bot that I could just ask these questions to. Yo, should I like get a Siri? I have a Cortana, right? To just ask, to like verbally ask these questions to whenever I come up with them, and then they answer these questions for me. Live, in person. I could do it. I think I could set something like that up. Just ask, like, learn information as I draw. I think that's a pretty good idea. I'm writing that down. I'm thinking about writing it down, but I don't have that. I'm drawing right now. So I probably won't write it down, but I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. You know, I'll watch the VOD later, and I'll be like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. So this is the future me, to actually do this, to set this up. Because that would be cool. That'd be so cool. That would be so educational, actually. Imagine. How does this guy blend his colors? Maybe I'll figure it out after I figure out the shapes that he's using. Because right now what I'm doing is just trying to figure out areas of dark and light. And then, I don't know, again, I don't know if this is like the way to do it. But trying to find areas of dark and light and see what those shapes are and break those shapes down. I hope that's the way to do it. But that's what I'm doing right now. I think there's like a huge shadow over here. It's like this. It's a little hard to see because my background is so dark too. Maybe I should make it a little lighter. I have it on a different layer, so I could always just like make it slightly lighter, like that. Maybe I should make it less saturated. I feel like there's like a color associated with it too. Yeah, there you go. Now it's more of a gray. Maybe it should have a color, and maybe it should just be like a blue or something, because it's like a reddish tint. No. You know, I see why it is a red tint, because a lot of the stuff I'm drawing is blue. I'll bring that back, actually. I'll bring it back to this. It just looks so gross colored. Why is it so disgusting? Whatever. It's fine. It works. It works for what we're trying to do, you know? Don't fix what ain't broke. Alrighty. I also feel like this cuff is drawn a certain way. Whatever. I'm just gonna do this. And hope for the best. Or I could go, like, preserve opacity and just draw over it. Maybe I should do that. I think that'd be faster. And do this. The thing, preserve opacity essentially, like, I can't draw outside of... Oh, I'm using, like, a lasso tool, but I can't draw outside of, what I've already drawn. Because it preserves the opacity of what I've already drawn, if that makes sense. You can still erase with it, though. Like, if I went to eraser tool, I can still erase, but if I'm not using the eraser tool, I can't draw in the areas that aren't... that essentially don't have, like, an alpha on them. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. What a cool tool. Who thought of this? Because I know Photoshop had preserve opacity. Like, who thought, like, hey, we should have this brush in every single art program. And the art programs that don't have it, they're missing out, dude. They don't know what they're missing. Does Procreate have a preserve opacity? It must. They wouldn't dare not have a preserve opacity. I've never actually used Procreate before, though. So I can't say for sure. A lot of people have been trying to get me to use it, though. I've heard the hype. I don't know. I've used it at, like, Apple stores. Because you can, like, whenever I go to Apple stores, right, with a group, they all just, like, go and they look at the devices. I don't know why we do this. I don't know why this is a thing, where you just, like, walk into an Apple store and just chill in an Apple store for, like, I don't know, like, 10 minutes or something. Like, why is this fun? There's literally nothing to do. You just walk in, zone out for like 10 minutes looking at random devices and playing like Genshin Impact on the new iPhones. I do the strat where I just go on the tablets and I play on Procreate, right? But it's so boring. Like, why do people do that? Why are we in this Apple store right now? I don't get it. We're not gonna buy anything. I hope not. So why are we looking at AirPods right now? What is this purpose? Just like this random window shopping episode that we're all collectively happening over here. It's such a weird thing we do nowadays. Like, what? It's wild. I know there was like a Samsung store near me as well that like they had like a whole section where you can go on. This is back when the Oculus Rift was new. You can go and you could use the Oculus Rift. Which, if you guys don't know, VR, Oculus Rift was like the one that you had to plug into a computer for it to work. Now we have the Quest, which you don't have to do that for. But they had like this whole station where people were lining up to try out the Rift. I don't know. I don't know why it was there. Like, we're not coming into the Samsung store to buy a Samsung. We're coming in to, like, I don't know, try out the Rift. It was just interesting. Interesting to do that. Weird. I guess it's like a marketing strategy. Like, it gets your customers question mark to engage with your products and stuff, but it's, I don't know, it's a weird thing. Just a little wonky. IMO. I guess it's fun to do though. I'm trying to think, like, what else do you do when you go to a mall? I feel like that's just what I do. When I go to a mall, I don't normally go shopping. Like, I just do online shopping if I ever have a need to buy something. I don't buy things in person anymore. Why do you buy things in person when you have Amazon? You know your size. I guess some clothes, it's like you kind of do need to go IRL.
HIII.
But I really don't need to. Yo, Charlie! What is up? How's it going? Oh shit, we were just talking about Procreate. And as the resident Procreate master, do you have a preserve opacity tool on Procreate that you can put on your layers? I was just using it, so I was thinking, what art program doesn't have that? And I could say confidently, Photoshop has it, right?
EZ.
So I would imagine that Procreate has it. Right? Procreate must have preserve opacity. It must. It's like
Define
such a...
preserve opacity.
It's like this tool. So you guys can see this, right? Over here, I have lock transparent pixels. It's called preserve opacity in Photoshop, where...
What drawing tablet do you recommend for noobs?
Ooh, that's a hard question. You know, I'm not the best with drawing tablets. I've been using a Wacom 1, which is apparently not a Wacom 1, for the longest time. I think I have a Bamboo, right? It says Wacom 1 on the back, but apparently it's a Wacom. It's one by Wacom, but it's the one with the green backing, which makes it a Bamboo. And Charlie, I think you have the one by Wacom as well.
It's a Wacom Bamboo.
It's a Wacom Bamboo. It's not. That's not what it says on the back of my Wacom. But yeah, it's a Bamboo. It's the older model to the Wacom 1, which is out right now, which I think is probably a good starting tablet.
I have the one.
He has the one, yeah. Charlie has the model that's better than mine. So I use, which essentially means I use the shittier model and it works fine for me. It's my model was a lot cheaper than the one Charlie got too. So if you can find a Bamboo tablet out there, I would probably, you know, try that out as well. My first drawing tablet too was a really shitty one though. It was like barely the size of my palm. It was like, it also wasn't like, you know how the one by Wacom? It's like, it's hard, right? The one I had before this one, I can't remember what it was called, but it was really flimsy. Like it wasn't, it was like the texture and the flexibility of like a mouse pad.
I used to have a RLY
like an actual
one.
mouse pad. That's how it was. So it wasn't, you could like, if you try to fan yourself with it, it would actually like wobble back and forth. That's the one I used before. That one lasted me a very long time too. I had it for like 4 years, maybe.
Just
that was my
like
starter
you were
one.
describing.
Oh yeah? Yay, let's go. Tablet start. This is the artist starter pack, man. All artists have to suffer through these tablets first before
It was
they
an
get...
XP Pen one.
Oh, it was an XP pen one? I don't think mine was XP. Mine was like really obscure. It was a really obscure one. I can't even remember it. It was so long ago. And I used that one. I didn't even draw back then. I used that one to play Osu. I used that tablet to play Osu, guys. That was why I got it. I like told my parents it was for drawing, but no, it was to play Osu, dude.
I was looking at one called VEIKKA30.
The Veek A30? I don't think I've heard of that one before. I think you know best, dude. I think, like, honestly, reviews online probably know better. I haven't tried out that many. Ooh. Wow.
I think those are good.
Oh shit, this is crazy looking. And you can, like, touch it?
And cheap.
Wow. Yeah, this is, like, really... Compared to a Wacom at the size that you're getting it, holy shit. This is crazy looking. Wow. I found a package, or I found a deal that comes with like a bunch of stuff with it too, I think. Right? Battery-free pen. Has a bunch of pressures. I don't know, dude. I feel like there are people out there that definitely can tell the difference between tablets and stuff. I've used a Cintiq before when I was in school. I've used the 16, I've used the 22-inch. I can't tell the differences. They just feel like tablets to me. I've used an iPad to draw. I've used a Surface Pro to draw. I've used... I have a Lenovo Dell laptop that I used to use to draw. I didn't like that one as much. Yeah, I feel like there's no difference. Oh, and that one was yours? Yes. Let's see.
Is Carrot.
This is your old one. Oh no, this is the one you have right now. I essentially have this one, except an older model. It's called... I don't even think they sell the one I have anymore. That's how, like, old it was. And I bought it when it was on sale, so I only got mine for, like, 20 bucks or something. Yeah, that's the one you have right now. The one you linked looks really good, though. You should probably just get that one. It's the same price, but it's way bigger, right? I do recommend a bigger tablet. I'm having this problem with my tablet. I get like wrist pain when I draw now sometimes because I just use my wrist to draw. And when I used to draw like hundreds of figures a day, right? You know, like the grindy, just filling up a page with figures. I would physically like just feel pain. So I would recommend getting a bigger tablet so you can use your shoulder. I think the one you linked is pretty good. Honestly, I want a Cintiq though. I want a huge Cintiq. I've been like meaning to get one, but I've just been lagging, you know. I should probably get one. I should probably get, I don't know. I want to like set it up because you have to think about the setup too, right? You have to think like where you're gonna put it because it's so big. So I've been thinking like I want an arm for it so I can like pull it up in front of me, but then I can also pull it away. But then I have to think about, I use my iPhone for face tracking. So I have to think about where would I put my phone if I have the tablet in front of me.
Cintiqs are so nice.
Dude, they are so nice. Like, I was very spoiled. At school, I had Cintiqs. And so I never got one when I was at school because I was like, I'll just go to class and I'll just draw on the Cintiqs in class, right? Like, the professors didn't even care if it was during class time and you were in their classroom and you were drawing on their Cintiqs. They didn't care. They didn't care that they were hosting a class right now. They're like, oh yeah, you wanted to use the Cintiq, go for it. As long as the student's not using it, you're good. And so they were really good. Wow. I miss Cintiqs, dude. I wonder if there's maybe a knockoff one I could buy. I don't necessarily need a new one, I feel like. I guess I could get a new one, though. I don't know. It just feels like such a waste of money.
Surprise.
Yo, Pika! We're deciding on whether a Cintiq is worth it, dude. How you doing? Good morning. Holy shit. It's like super early for you. As it always is. This fool who doesn't sleep. Or sleeps, but somehow still wakes up, like, super early. Yeah, the goddess who player is in the house tonight. How's it going, Pika? Oh, shit!
Brew, I slept. A lot.
Oh, you slept a lot? Okay, that's good. I'm happy you're sleeping. That's good. Yo, are you like... My coworkers do this thing where they sleep early.
Aren't Cintiqs like 2000?
Yeah,
I have
really
been sleeping
expensive.
since 6 p.m. and now it's 7 a.m.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a lot of sleep. I'm glad you're well rested. Scott, FPS player over here, playing CSGO like it's nothing.
Yeah, dude, I'll give it back.
Are you seeing this? I was watching Pika play Valorant the other day, and he was absolutely destroying the competition like it was nothing.
No, pop and connector is clear.
Oh my god. How does he do it?
Wait, Pika,
How do you pew pew like it's nothing? You just killed that guy! How? I don't know how these gods do it, dude. One day I'll be just as good as Pika. I'm telling you. We'll see. It might take me like decades of practice and having to actually play a shooter game, but I think eventually I'll get there.
LUL.
But how you doing, my dude? Did you get your coffee yet? It's really early in the morning. Get your coffee. Get caffeinated. I don't have coffee right now. I'm actually very sad. Should I go make coffee right now? The thing I like to do, because it's so hot, right? I like to make iced coffee. Like I like to put coffee or put ice in my coffee. But my refrigerator
I was thrown today in Val.
hasn't been generating ice. It just refuses to make ice, so I don't have ice
Well, I
to
have
put
been
in my
playing
coffee.
FPS games since I was 5.
Yeah, you're an absolute legend. You were throwing in Val today? Nah, bro, you were carrying me in Val today. What are you saying?
Oh, I was playing Val yesterday as well.
Oh, were
Fun
you?
fact.
Fun fact? Yeah, I remember you played a few days ago. Or just kidding. It's not a few days ago. A few weeks ago. Is when
Even
you
though
and
last act
Matthew
my
streamed.
rank was gold 3.
Even though last act your rank was gold
Because
3.
when I was the rank I insta-deleted.
Oh, did you? Did you not want to be ranked? Is it a lot harder to
So
match
I played
with
again
people?
on my main today.
Oh. Did you get to gold 3 again? By accident? That's crazy. Imagine, like, having a rank in Valorant, dude. What? Imagine
And now
being good.
Valo puts me in plat and diamond lobbies.
Oh, man, bro. I'm sorry.
And I also played against an immortal. LMAO. Whoa.
Oh, shit! Which one's the immortal? Wasn't Valorant having something today? Wasn't there, like, an event today in Valo? I feel like there was a tourney today. It was Fade versus something. I saw it vaguely on Twitch. I didn't watch it, though. Was it Fade? I can't remember. They had an event today, though. I think it's always cool when there's like events and stuff, tournaments and things like that. I've only seen like, oh, phase, yeah. Maybe it was phase. I can't remember. It started with an F. It was a 4-letter word. It started with an F, and they were playing someone today.
You talking about the last chance NA qualifier?
Is it that one? It probably was. I just saw like I was looking through the Valorant tag on Twitch, and I saw people like there were people who were reacting to it. Literally every title was like X versus X, you know? Did you guys watch that? If so, how was it? That's crazy. There's tournaments happening right now.
IDNT.
Oh, you didn't watch it?
Nah, I'm just waiting to see if Sentinels will come back.
Oh, is Sentinels another group? Were they kicked out? For some reason? I need the context. I haven't been keeping up with it. Oh, RIP Sentinels, did they lose? No. Dang.
Nah, not yet.
Oh, not yet? Okay.
They were top and now they're bottom.
Oh, shit. Damn.
They did get Shroud, though.
Oh, they got Shroud, though? Is that another team?
Sentinels was like RLY good at the beginning of the esports league, then they like fell. And did show promising results.
Oh, shit. Is there a reason they fell? Is it like...
Shroud is a player. At
Everyone else...
Charlie_the_Olinguito cause they were winning only cause of their aim greater than 3. MHM.
Oh, they were only winning because of their aim. And now everyone else just has better aim. And
all of
tactics?
them were ex-CSGO players.
Oh. That's interesting.
Meaning their aim was good.
I see. Which you definitely need when you play Val. I feel that.
And game sense.
And they had good game sense. That's so interesting. And now I guess everyone else is catching up, huh? So they gotta get good. They gotta get even better. I'm saying that as though, like, I know anything about Valorant, which I really don't, but...
Their game sense was alright.
Oh, their game sense was alright?
No, they need the game sense for Val.
Oh, they need the game sense for Val.
Never really up there, though. BC, it was different.
I see. I get you.
Yee.
Okay. Well, I hope they got this. Gotta root for the underdog, right? Are they your favorite teams, guys?
Plus,
you have
they
a
never
favorite
really
team?
tried to do new things. Actual boomers.
Are they really? Oh my gosh. I should start watching them. Get some Val tips from them. That's really funny.
I don't.
Oh, you don't watch them? I feel like I should. I think it's always good to like watch pros and stuff play. Oh, you don't watch them either? That's so interesting.
EU all the way, baby.
EU all the way. Ooh, are there any teams in the EU you love to watch? That's cool. I have like no concept of like Valorant teams at all. I really don't keep up with any of the esports teams.
I just want to see Shroud at the top again.
Oh, you just want to see Shroud up top again? Dang, I hope it happens, dude. I hope
Team Liquid is okay.
Oh, but Team Liquid's okay. From the EU side. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Wow, do I play Valorant right now? Do I just... One game wouldn't hurt, would it? I mean, I guess I could. No, I must resist.
They got the
I must resist.
CSGO1 Tap God Scream. LMAO. EZ knows all ab lol lore. Wait. No. Im sleep
Wait, no.
deprived.
You're sleep deprived.
Ah.
So funny. No, 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 no.
Lol
Don't worry, don't
esports.
worry. I won't do it.
Not lore.
Oh, I know all about LOL esports, dude. I do not remember anything about LOL esports. I like vaguely remember
if you boot up
names,
VLAO,
but I don't like. I really don't remember
then
them
I will
anymore.
do the same. Greater than 3.
So funny. Oh my gosh. It's the call of Valorant. It gets other people to play Valorant too. I love it.
Did you get an US account?
Oh, that's right, Pika.
Hey.
You're EU. Did you get a US? You had an NA account, right? I feel like you said you had an NA one. I want to get like an Asian account for Val. All my JP friends play on Asian servers. I want to play with them.
I always had an NA and an Asian account. I have
Yeah,
an EU
I thought
account.
you did.
Ah.
I thought you did. Yeah. I should get better at it though.
I have
Before I
connections.
even attempt.
Greater than 3.
Oh shit, you got the
ping is
connections.
so bad.
But the ping is so bad, dude. I imagine so. Imagine playing on an Asian server from being an NA. That would be terrible.
You should carry us, Pika.
You should. I think Pika should carry us. Maybe then we will learn how to play like a true god. I learned how to use my abilities recently. That should
I
give
can
you
get
an
some rounds
idea.
for you.
That should give you an idea of how bad I am at the game. But I'll get better. I'll
Kinda.
get better.
Not
Kinda
fully
use
carry you though,
abilities.
cause my ping will be horrible.
That's true.
XD.
You're not wrong. Not fully carry you because your ping will be horrible. I feel that. I'll get a little better though. I'll get a little better so you don't have to carry too hard. And then we should play Val, I think. I think it'd be fun. I also have to get better at Osu is like the thing. There's so many games out there I gotta actually play, dude. Isn't that crazy?
EZ I think Chamber is too hard to learn abilities on. I mean I can always coach you. In Valo.
Ooh.
I have actually done that before for a team.
Oh shit.
Wow.
You out here being a pro coach? Chamber's probably too hard to learn abilities on. I can feel that. Because his Q is like the gun that he gets. His C is the camera.
Yay,
His
coach, for
ultimate
7
is
months.
the op. Oh, you coached him for 7 months. Holy shit, did they pay you? They better have. Pika out here being like a legendary coacher. LCS coacher. Is LCS like a thing? I don't know.
And all my players went from iron and bronze to immortal. Good
Oh,
times,
shit.
carrot.
Damn.
WOWWW. Im iron. Haha.
Wow. We might ask for some legends. Lessons in the future. Holy shit. Oh, you're Iron Charlie? That's pretty cool. That's like the rank system, right? What is it? It's iron. I'm assuming gold is after iron. Plat, right? What's after plat?
Iron is the worst. You know actually.
Iron is the worst. Oh, am I iron too then? Let's go.
I was invited into a plat lobby.
Oh shit, were you? You got this, gamer. You can defeat them.
Cause I carried them when I was playing as KJ.
Let's
and I
go.
had 20 kills XD.
Oh my god. That is so funny. You out here making actual plats look bad. Holy shit. That is crazy, dude.
Iron, bronze, silver, gold, plat, diamond, ascendant, immortal, then radiant is top 500.
Oh shit. That is insane. Wow.
I'm pretty sure.
That's pretty crazy. I'm assuming top 500 regionally. right? Not around the world. But in your region, so like NA / EU / Asia is what I'm thinking.
Radiant isn't only top 500, I think.
Oh, it isn't only top 500? That'd be crazy. Like, that isn't a lot of people, you know?
Yeah, region, I think.
Oh, it's based off region. Okay, okay. Imagine it wasn't. That'd be insane. That'd be too crazy. Is Apex like that too? No, Apex goes by your personal points. But there is like a... within Pred, right? If you get to Predator, you can be like the #1 Pred before, right? That's like a thing you could be. Is that region locked too? Or is it... I guess neither of you play...
Apex is Apex.
Apex. Apex is Apex. A different game entirely. I just want to play Apex. I want to be good at Apex. It just feels like such a fun game to play. But it's scary, dude. Whenever I play Apex, I just cry. It's a horror game, I'm telling you.
Help me.
Help you, Minwei! What is up, my
Hi.
dude?
I think in Radiant. It's unlimited.
Oh, Radiant's unlimited.
What? As long as you got enough RMR to stay there.
Oh.
My neck is dying.
Your neck is dying, no! Oh shit, you know, I saw this clickbait video the other day. That was like, if your neck hurts, don't do this. Maybe you should watch that video. I think you should YouTube it. YouTube is like the best doctor. I get all my doctor tips from YouTube. Not from my actual doctor, but from my doctor. But damn, sorry that your neck hurts, dude.
Excruciating pain.
Oh my god, bro, that sucks. That's terrible, Minmi. What happened? Why does your neck hurt so much? Do you know? Is it like you randomly woke up in pain, or did you like go too hard on the gym or something? Or is there another reason? Damn, dude. That sucks.
You got any kind of pain, YouTube equals you dead. Okay, I will search it up. I will be back, and I just woke up and boom, neck death.
No! Damn, I'm sorry, Midway. That sucks. You got this. Probably tell your guardian. They probably know best as well. Damn, that sucks, dude. Holy shit. Damn, imagine having neck pain. That's wild. I'm pretty good. I don't normally have pains, I think. I used to have really bad back pain whenever I started working in fast food. I used to work at McDonald's. And as soon as I started working at McDonald's,
what I used to do was just deal with it and go on with the rest of my day.
I just like started having like insane back pain for some reason. Probably because I was standing for like 8 hours a day, right? And they didn't let you sit down. You would have like an hour break, but there was nowhere to sit in the break room, so you were just standing.
I also
right?
just woke up and my neck hurts too.
You couldn't. Oh shit!
have,
You
like,
too,
old person
Fumi?
back pain.
Oh no! Oh no! It's the neck hurting epidemic. It's hitting us all. You have an old person back pain, and Pika, you just dealt with it. Damn, you guys! You should probably get it checked out, Pika.
They all look weird,
Do you still
so
have
I will
it?
wait for it to go, I guess.
All the videos look
At
weird, so
Charlie
you'll just wait for it to
the
go.
underscore Olinguito Charlie, you old shocked face.
Oh my god, Minui. Both you and Fumi are both in on this. Both of you have pain. No. I'm sorry.
Sus. Im in HS. Nah, not anymore. Sad face.
No.
LUL.
Oh my god. Damn. Charlie being exposed right now. Actually a boomer.
Full
Confirmed.
cry Bible thump.
Caught in 4K.
Not like this.
Fumi! Oh my god. How you doing, Fumi? How is everything?
I'm
How's
actually
life?
45.
Yeah, Charlie's actually 45.
Full guys
we didn't
ogre.
want...
Knew it. IZ fine.
We didn't want to reveal it like this, guys, but actually, Charlie's old.
You're still younger than my mom.
Oh shit! I think
It's
that's a
not
compliment.
like I teach EZ all Gen Z terms.
What's a fun Gen Z term I could
Fearful
use in
what?
this situation? Because I would like to know. I think Gen Z terms are so funny. Like what's the one that they've been using
Good
recently?
except the neck part.
L plus
LUL.
bozo plus ratio. I think that's like the most hilarious combination of words that you could ever use. I've been seeing it a lot on Twitter. It's like so stupid. And I'm here for it. Like I don't even know what it means. I really don't know what ratioing someone means. Because every time I look at a Twitter post, somebody says you just got ratioed by this image. But I feel like they're not using the word correctly because... What is it?
L plus ratio plus no one asked.
Yeah, like what does that mean?
L plus bozo plus ratio plus who asked.
What does ratio even mean? That's the part that confuses me. Like what? What did you just say to me? This random math equation right now?
Plus
Excuse
skill
me.
issue.
Plus skill issue.
What is this?
Plus
Plus
doesn't
code.
even know what ratio is. Oh my god. I love it.
Plus L. Plus no bitches.
Oh my
Plus mum.
gosh. I love it.
Plus no life.
Ooh, the plus your mom. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, don't you love Gen Z, guys?
Plus touch grass.
Oh my gosh. Plus touch stone, man. That's what we do here.
Plus grass is cringe.
Oh shit! You just go back and forth? Is that what it is? You just like add different things and you go
Plus
back
get
and
a
forth
life.
with one another? I love it. It's so fun, right? Isn't this so fun? Like, I get why
LMSO.
people use it. I get why people use
LMAO.
it because of how funny it is, but I don't understand what it actually
Hi,
means. Like,
yay.
people... I feel bad for
Until
people who
someone
use
stops.
it... I feel bad for people who use it
Which
seriously.
means they gave up. And
Oh.
loose.
There, that's... I see, I
Lol.
see. So
I
it's a
lost.
battle of... Oh, you lost, Charlie! That's right, I think Minwi beat everyone in chat right now. Minwi's the winner. Minwi won the ratio games.
At Charlie underscore the underscore Olinguito, you tried old man Kappa. Locky
So
Lou knife,
funny.
Locky Lou knife, Locky Lou knife. Yeah.
So funny. Oh, yet.
Bop bop. Yay.
Oh, yay, let's go. Yeah, Minwi's the true gamer, dude. Holy shit. Are there any other Gen Z terms? Any other new Gen Z terms you can teach me? Because that one's really funny. That one's a good one.
SPWAA spin.
Hey, let's go. I was on a deep dive once upon a time on like what all the emotes on Twitch mean. Because like all the emotes have like a meaning, right?
Not
like
the
all the
voice
pet
chat
papers.
cutting you off LUL.
Oh, is voice chat cutting me off? No.
LMAO.
Voice chat ratioing me right now? That's how they do it.
Plus D's nuts.
Oh, that's a good one. You can always count on a D's nuts joke. I had some pretty good D's nuts jokes thrown at me.
At Minway underscore one that
In the
deserves a
past.
ban greater than 3. A asterisk. New.
So funny. I do like these nuts jokes though. I think they're funny. I do like them. If you can find a way to D's nuts me, I will be happy rather than sad. Puns are also accepted here. I do love my puns. Puns are great. Oh shit. An insult redeem. Oh man, L plus
At
bozo
least Nightbot
plus
and EZ likes it.
redeeming a thing on my chat just to get insulted. Come on, Charlie. What is
Charlie.
wrong with you? Plus doesn't even know.
IWAS about to do that. Re.
You guys just want to be ratioed by me? Let's go. Oh man, thank you for the insult redeem, my dude. That counts, right? I did it. plus is iron in Valorant. There you go. I roasted you.
You guys from Texas are build diff kappa.
Oh, right. Remember Tejas?
Die.
Plus Tejas. There you go. That's true.
UWU.
That is the insult that gets the Texas boys.
Do you want me to get sauce?
Oh shit! Isn't Sauce streaming right now? By the way, you guys should go check him out because he's playing a game right now. You should go say hi.
Do it.
Get Sauce. Oh my god.
I fought more threatening man.
Oh shit. Nah. So funny. So funny. I'm sorry to the Texas boys, but I think it is properly pronounced Tejas. I don't make the rules. That's just how it is. That's just how
Plus Among Us.
we do it. Plus Among Us. I'm gonna use that next time. That's a good one. Wow.
LUL.
Okay, but yeah, okay, we got the L plus ratio, okay? We got that one down. We know what it means. Kind of. What other cool Gen Z terms can you teach me, guys? I'm waiting for it. What else is in right now? What else do the kids use? I want to know. I want to know the lingo. So I think that's the one I see the most on Twitter.
Why Nightbot like my plus stuff?
I don't know. I don't know why. Oh, you know what it is? I think there's a command that Nightbot has that if you write plus, it'll put the up button. Yeah. For some reason. It's like the symbol. If you write F in chat, it also types F, right? So I think it's like the same thing, but it's with the plus. So if you type plus, it points at it. Yeah, there you go. See, Nightbot says F.
I mean, since you're in Cali, you can be. If you're not at least 6 foot plus, don't even bother. LUL. Plus.
Oh my god. Since you're in Cali, you can be. If you're... So funny. I gotta use that one. That one was against me though, because I'm not at least 6 feet. I'm 5 feet, guys. I am the shorty. I gotta get taller. I don't know how I will. But I feel like I can do it. With sheer willpower and determination. You can do anything. Like, become a taller person. Right? That's how it works. You can fight your own biology, right? You could do that. I'm pretty sure.
You know, yesterday when I was getting food, a random girl started MSGing me in Insta to hook up.
Oh, shit. That's crazy. A random lady?
So IOFC look at her bio and see that she only wants 6 foot plus guys.
Who redeemed that, Charlie? Oh ho ho, all to you.
Ooh. So I respond with, I only speak to 6 foot plus girls tie.
She only wants boys that are 6 foot tall, and you responded with only 6 foot girls. Was she short? Was she a shorty? Damn. You ratioed her, dude. That's crazy.
On her bio it was saying she was 5 foot 8L. We were talking about how Gwen had her hair in LOL.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right! Gwen was an Ojo! This is what Gwen sounds like, guys. Gwen in League of Legends. You're so right. I forgot about that. That one was a good one. That was a good one.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Another insult!
Fuck you!
From Pika this time. Oh man, Pika, I'm so bad at insulting you. There's literally very few things to insult. But I'll do my best. Oh man, oh man. Yo guys. Pika? Papa Pika? Out here. Being an absolutely legendary...
killed me with scary scissor lady.
Being an absolutely legendary Valorant player.
Should have said, I also speak to 6 foot plus boys. We have something to talk about.
Oh shit! Wait, Minmi, that's also pretty good.
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
That would have been so funny. That would have been a good comeback, I think. Wow, Minmi's out here with the best comebacks. Anyway, yes, Pika out here being a god, Valorant player to where he even coached other plat lobbies to make people become diamond. I'm pretty sure that's what you said. What the heck, dude? No way somebody is that good at games. But apparently there is, and that person's name is Pika. Get fucked, my dude. There's your insult. There you are. How are you gonna take
Iron
that?
and bronze.
Iron and bronze. That's right. That's right. And you were invited to a plat lobby. That's what it was. By plat players because you got 20 plus kills in a game, which is insane. Excuse me? Like what?
I was just invited by a plat and diamond lobby.
There you go. Yeah. That's crazy. Like how the heck? How the heck does somebody do that? Excuse me? You're just a god, is what I'm
Also,
saying
that
here.
wasn't much of an insult, XD.
No, it wasn't insult. I said get fucked at the end. That's how you do it. L plus ratio doesn't know what an insult is? Come on, Pika. Get with the program, my dude. I do need to get better at insults. I need a good one, you know?
I hear that every day though, EZ.
But you're hearing it from me now, so it's different.
Was expecting something
thank you.
better. Something special.
Something special?
Ratio is just
You
greater
think?
than or less than.
You think
But
you
it seems
deserve
you're
something
like the rest
special,
of
Pika?
them.
Come on, bro. It's because you're like the rest of them too, bro. Get absolutely destroyed. Damn, Pika wants more? That's insane.
Question mark, question mark, question mark. XD.
Get absolutely destroyed.
You're literally doing no you. LUL.
I am doing the no you. You're
I
so
can
right.
use sussy.
I am doing
L
no
bozo
you.
plus ratio.
You know what? No you.
Plus no imagination.
So funny. Yo, I gotta level up. I gotta improve my improv game. My insult game is pretty weak. It's why I have the insult redeem, so that I can get a little better. So I can get better at insulting people. That's crazy. But thank you for the insult redeem. I appreciate it. Remember, guys, we have points to spend. We have a shop. If you've been in the chat longer than 5 minutes,
Just watch Gordon Ramsay.
you can probably afford. Yo, that's a pretty good reference, right? Because he's really good at insulting people.
And
He's
then
very
you'll be
creative.
just as good.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta do it. What's the show that he did? What is it? Hell's Kitchen, right? I've never seen that show before. I've seen like seen clips on YouTube, like kind of. All I've heard is like people talk about it, really. But damn, you're right. That should be my reference. You gotta learn from the best, right?
Hell's Kitchen and Kitchen Nightmares.
Hell's Kitchen and Kitchen Nightmares. Okay.
And
I'll
some
learn.
others as well.
And he's done other stuff? Okay. I got some sources. Some reference. Why is this being a different color? What the heck? Sometimes preserve opacity is a little whack. What the heck is happening? You see this? I'm using the G pen. Okay, there we go. Weird. I thought I had colored that earlier, but maybe I didn't. I don't know.
Oh, also EZ, good luck winning against me.
I think I can do it.
Cause my speed leveled up.
Your speed leveled up? Oh my gosh, my dude. The Osu god just keeps getting better and better. I think I could do it though. I think I could, with no practice whatsoever, I can totally defeat you. I'm doing a
And now I
another...
can play 6 and 7 star DT maps.
Oh shit, I should tell you guys about this because this relates to the mods in my chat. This is important. there are some mods, it has come to attention that there have been some mods who have abused their mod power and given themselves points to spend in my shop, which, to be honest, I don't really care too much about. I'm cool with it. I'm really cool about it. I don't really care. If you guys abuse your power and give yourself points, it's like funny, I think. But Pika has spoken against it and says that if we go, we should go head to head, toe to toe. And if Pika wins, mods will have all their points revoked. All mods that have cheated the system will have their points revoked.
Kiko.
Really? It was Kiko.
Give myself points.
I didn't wanna.
Senna.
So we're all blaming on Senna. Still, she's not here, so we can blame it on her. She can't like counter it.
Senna gave me my points.
Oh, Senna gave you your points? Is that how it went down? I'm pressing X to doubt right now. But anyway, there will be a reset. It was me?
All mods lose their points if I win.
All mods lose their points if you win?
It was at
F_525_.
It was Fumi. You're right, I think it was Fumi. Fumi totally did it. But it doesn't matter. Because you're gonna lose all your points if Pika beats me in Osu next Saturday. So if you want to watch me absolutely destroy Osu to fight for my mods points, which will totally happen, and I will not get destroyed, I will be the one destroying. It won't be like, what is it, a 0-10 match? Like it was last time. Oh, Fumi, we're blaming each other for who abused the mod power to give the mods points, to give Kiko points. I think I'm cool with blaming Senna on it because she's not here. But I am still pressing X to doubt Kiko. I feel like you were
1 to 9 will
involved.
be THS score.
1 to 9 will be the score. You think I'll win one? You think I'll win one? I think so too. Actually, I think I'll be the 9 and Pika will be the 1. Is what I'm thinking.
_1 might throw a match or two.
You might throw a match or two. Oh wait, no throwing. This is gonna be an honest fight with our full powers against each other, and I think I am going to defeat you. Actually, as someone who is notorious for playing Osu all the time, I think I can do it. Anyway, if you guys want to watch me get brutally destroyed,
I honestly don't know what the mods do. Lol. No throwing. Okay.
Oh, you don't know what the mods do? That is a good question. I don't really know either, to be honest, but I think maybe we'll figure it out in this stream. There are so many mods in my channel, like literally everyone's a mod.
You wouldn't do that to me, EZ.
You're right, I will win. I will totally win.
_525_ all mods are sus.
All mods are sus. Don't doubt the mods, dude. They got powers beyond our basic human comprehension. I gotta stop giving mods to people because literally everyone who hops in just has the mod hammer next to their name.
I'm so here for it.
It
means extra security.
Let's go.
Baka.
It's extra security, dude. Yeah, Kiko's out here like adding all these commands and stuff too.
_1 bop bop.
Kiko is kind of like the god mod. It's crazy. I don't know how you do it, dude. I don't know how you keep up with it. You add commands that I don't even know how to add. That's crazy, dude.
Mrs.
But that's true.
Get down.
Oh my gosh. Oh shit, let's go. That's a lot of hours, dude. Oh my god. Kiko's still the reigning champion. I think you've probably beat Nicky, dude. I think you might have beat Nicky.
200, let's go.
I
am a noob.
No. Wait, isn't this like your other account? You have multiple accounts though. Oh shit, let's go. If you're in my chat like 26 more hours, you can get to 69.
It seems I still got a life.
Let's dude, go. Kiko, you beat Nicky, dude.
Yeah.
You like overtook Nicky like it was nothing.
Get WREKED Nicky.
Oh my gosh. That is crazy, dude. Holy shit. Wow, that's the challenge board, my guys. I don't know who Alien Conglomerate is, but who or thinking around, but apparently they lurk in my chat a lot. So thank you, lurkers. I appreciate it. They might be bots too. It's quite possible, or they're actual people who lurk in my chat, which is pretty cool. Because I do that too with other people. I lurk in like a lot of people's chats, and I don't. And I don't engage. This is the watch time command. If you do exclamation mark watch time, you'll be able to see how many hours you've seen. Oh, they're bots. I was trying to make myself.
We forgot our 1 year, Annie.
We forgot our 1 year, dude. No.
3 week call.
We're 2 weeks out from it. Oh my gosh. But damn. Holy shit, I've been streaming for a very long time too, because it says my hours too. 300 hours. To be fair, alright, to be fair, I streamed when I was younger, and nobody watched me then.
Well,
so I don't think you guys knew me the hundreds of hours I streamed before I started streaming as Easy Quiet. So,
OMG,
that was a while ago. That was a while ago. Twitch was still new. I remember Twitch was still new as a platform, and like. Nobody was streaming in art. The art category was empty back then. It was crazy.
Stop flexing.
Everyone's flexing. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Don't worry, Minwei. I believe in you. You got this. You too will have the crazy numbers. I should probably get rid of those bots. I think I can...
remember I got mod the day EZ became my mom. And I was like, well, pal.
Oh my gosh. The day I became your mom, because that's how it works.
I go to mod for 10 people now.
Pika. Yo, yeah, you and Kiko out here like modding for hundreds of people.
It's not working for me, happy crying face.
It's not working for you? No. Maybe because there's a lag on it? Try it again. Nobody else use it. I think there might be a second delay or something when somebody else uses it.
I mod for like 2 PPL who don't stream anymore.
Oh, you mod for 2 people who don't stream anymore? Damn, bro, that's always sad. It's always sad when somebody doesn't stream anymore. Aw, man. Damn. Yeah, sometimes I look back at my old followers and then I see people that don't stream anymore. It's just sad. Oh shit, Fumi's been here for so long. Let's go. Wow. Fumi's an OG. Let's go, Fumi.
WHATTT 1 year ALR.
1 year. Can you believe it? You hopped in during a, what is it? I think it was like a Genshin stream that you hopped in on, or it might have been an art stream. I can't remember.
Norrain 4HYP.
But I do remember the legend. The legend Fumi. You got this, gamer. Crazy, right? Crazy how time has passed. Can you believe?
At F_525_ welcome to the Boomer Club.
Let's go! Yes, we're all boomers here.
They last streamed last year, the 17th of December, damn.
Last year? Oh my gosh.
YEAA Genshin, I wasn't playback, my laptop broke, then I found ya.
Oh, Genshin, you didn't play because your laptop broke, and then you found me. Oh man. That's crazy.
But Bo, I'm back on Genshin TP for fun. Oi, speak for yourself.
Hey, let's go. Yeah, I've been seeing your clips. I've been seeing you. You sent me some videos of that.
Genshin,
or you were telling me about that.
Biceps, 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 thumbs up, biceps, thumbs up, biceps. I still got quite a bit of time before I reach Charlie's age kappa.
You got this, Pika. You can do it.
No.
45 is kind of... It kind of takes a while to get there.
LUL.
It takes a little bit to become 45 years old, you know? I'm sure there are 45-year-olds on Twitch,
has
though.
seen me.
And I can confirm that Charlie is a 45-year-old. I'm sorry.
At Charlie_the_Olinguito, it's fine that you're 45.
Yeah, it's totally fine. We support 45-year-olds here, okay? There's nothing wrong with it.
EZ. DW about it. Why would you? What are other commands?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What are other commands? You could do weather. You can check the weather. If you do exclamation mark weather, and then you put the place you want to check the weather from, you can check. There's also fun fact,
LUL.
my favorite command. Yo guys, exclamation mark fun fact, best command in the world. I'm just saying. It's a super fun. I'm sorry for betraying you like this, Charlie. The person who's been carrying me in Valorant these past few weeks, I'm sorry for betraying you. Charlie is not 45. Okay. Oh look, it's... Holy shit! It's 101? Bruh. How are you alive right now? Is that accurate for Houston? Is it 81 Fahrenheit right now? That doesn't seem like terribly high. That's crazy, dude.
I mean, I have said that I can play Valo with you, but no MSG, greater than. Resident Sleeper. Ha 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 ha.
Holy shit, I don't know how you're alive right now for me. That is too hot, dude.
Question mark.
That is way too hot. That is like disgustingly hot. I wonder how hot it is this year. Oh, in Singapore, it's 87? Do you think that's
accurate? If I have my AC, then I'm all good.
If you have your AC, then you're all good? Okay, good, good. As long as you have an AC. As long as you have an AC, that's good. Oh, you're actually freezing right now? ACs do that. Oh, Phoenix is 98? Yeah, Phoenix is hot right now, too.
Oh.
Oh, yes, play Valor with me. I should get a little better. I should get a little better at games before I engage, you know?
Yeah, true.
I feel like I'm just trash right now. Charlie can confirm. I'm pretty bad. I am pretty bad at games. Oh no, did I spell Los Angeles wrong? I'm pretty sure this is how you spell it. Weather easy.
My NA account isn't
Let's
even
go.
level
What's
10 EZLUL.
Izeza? Izeza? What? It's a city in Argentina. It's the capital city
EZ is actually RLY, good
of
for a beginner.
Ezeiza Partido. Ooh. Wait, it looks so pretty, guys. The Buenos Aires airport is actually kind of pretty looking. I've been to a couple airports, right? There's some really shitty airports out there. But the Chicago airport was really great. Dallas's export was okay. Like, what is it? Fort Minor? Major?
At
Fort
Charlie
Major?
_the_ Olinguito.
Their
well,
airport's
since you're
not
an
the
Iron
best,
player,
I think.
doesn't that
I
mean
don't
that
like that
you're still a
airport very
beginner?
much.
Yes. But
The one
like,
in Texas?
a beginner. Sue, that would mean that EZ is just like okay-ish for Iron. Like. LBL5. Which means she's like noob still.
I am a noob, dude. I agree.
LBL.
I agree with the sentiment. That's true. I am level 5. I just leveled
Singapore
up
Airport
today.
is one of the best in the world.
Oh, Singapore's the best in the world? I hope I get the chance to go there. I want to go to more airports.
At
New York
_P1 Carwell.
I don't know which
Sure.
airport I went to in New York, but there was a New York airport I went to that was like pretty okay. It wasn't like amazing, you know. I judge it based off of like how many food places I have, right? Accessible to my terminal. Because some places it's like they have a hub
Well,
that's
EZ,
outside of the
before you play Valo
terminal
next
that has
time, hit
food.
me up.
And then I have some places also have like areas that
So I
are...
can either coach you or play with you.
Oh, next time I'll let you know, dude. I'll let you know. Yeah, bro. I need to learn a little bit better. I think I've been getting better every time I play Phasmo. Given I play once a week.
There is a huge slide in the airport.
I've been getting better. I've been getting a little bit better.
I will be considerate of your time and won't even give you an aim training schedule.
Oh shit, you won't even give me an aim training schedule? I probably should have one though.
Wow.
I should probably have one. I need to get better at it though. I feel like the tutelage Charlie's been giving me, because he's been teaching me the ropes, has been really good. Like I feel like I'm getting a little more attentive towards the abilities and stuff. Because sometimes whenever you play games, there's this tendency to just want to ignore all the details, you know, like you don't want to listen, you don't actually want to read anything, you know. But I think I'm getting better at it. I'm retaining more
I will give you
information.
that starter one.
I've been getting access to more and more info. I feel like my aim could be better though. I don't know. I feel like I miss a lot of shots. Like I feel like it feels like I'm hitting them, right? That's like the thing in Valo where it feels like you're actually hitting the opponent, but then they don't die. Like you shoot at them for like a solid 10 minutes and you're like, why aren't they dying? Why are they still alive? Excuse me? And you reload and they're still not dead. And then they reload because they're noobs like you and they also missed all their shots. I'm at that point. I don't understand. Anyway, I need to get better, dude. Which I guess the answer is to like play more. Like I have stamina to play a little bit more, but that's like such a commitment, dude.
Oh, guy sent y'all the aim thing.
Oh, you sent it to me. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Have fun.
I'll do this. Do you do this like in a game?
What aim trainer?
It's like a practice exercise of things to do. But do you do this when you're in a game?
Charlie underscore the underscore Olinguito. No,
or
not
is
aim
it like
trainer.
in the training area?
Just an aim train schedule for Valo.
That's crazy.
That you do in Valo.
That you do in Valo. I see. Like in an actual game. Not like in the... You know how there's like a training area? Or do you do this in the training area?
Me. Using aim trainers is quite a bit overrated.
Ooh, okay. Good to know, good to know. I will do this, maybe. No, I'll do it, I'll do it. I want to get better at Valo. I want to get better at pew pew games, dude. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. It looks crazy, though. I will not lie. It's a little crazy.
Cause aim trainers are like benchmarks for your already existing skill sets.
Oh, I see. Like, you don't actually improve.
They don't
you
make you any better.
Oh.
Pew
That's really
pew gun
interesting.
game.
Yeah, do you play Midway? Do you play Valorant?
Hard aim challenge is so hard.
The hard aim challenge is so hard. Yo, I should do this on stream. Should I do this right now on stream?
At Charlie underscore the underscore Olinguito, it really isn't.
I think I could do it.
You have to one tap. Did it first try in open beta.
Oh shit. Well, Pika, you're a god. You shouldn't.
At Charlie underscore the underscore Olinguito, the CSGO1, you got less time to kill. I know play pew pew game. In Valo,
oh, you don't
it
play
gives
pew
more
pew games,
time.
Minwei? I wish I played them more often. I'm not as proficient as them as I want to be. I'm gonna say I'm done with this suit, guys. I'm kind of over this suit. So what I want to do now...
I play press button game.
Oh, you play the press button game? I love that game. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Not everyone has been playing FPS since they were 5 LUL.
Yo. Yeah, dude. Some people play FPS games for a very long time. I've been playing shooter games since... I mean, honestly, like, not even... I don't play games consistently. Is my problem. When I was younger, too, I didn't really play games consistently. I just, like, kind of played them, you know? Like, haha, I'm playing a game right now.
It seems someone doesn't know the AVG skill of
So I could
EUCSGOXD.
definitely play some more FPSs. I think the standard is constantly like increasing too for games of like what is the benchmark good skill, because just people are just getting better and better at games. They're starting younger. And kids have like the most time in the world to play a game. As someone who was a kid and played games 24/7, I can confirm. There would be times where I just wouldn't sleep and I would play games, then go to school.
EUCSGO player can do the hard
Without
aim
any
challenge
sleep.
in Valo fairly well.
I was on
played
the
Arsenal
MMO
and
grind
was
though,
pretty
rather
good,
than the
but now I
FPS
don't
grind.
play too competitive and I rage too much.
Oh, you played
Without
Roblox
much
Arsenal.
problem.
Yo, Roblox Arsenal looks so good. But it was pretty good, but now you don't play too competitive and you rage too much. I feel that. I feel that. But Roblox Arsenal looks so fun. I've seen some people play it. It's like... I'm trying to think of the Valorant equivalent. There's like this one map in Valorant where you switch your guns. But Arsenal is like you switch your guns every time you kill somebody. That's the Arsenal one. Alrighty, boys. I think
Val was my fist tack shooter.
I think I'm gonna actually call
If
it.
that's what it is.
For
BRB.
For the day, actually. Thank you
XD.
everyone for joining. Thank you for the pro Valou players in chat right now telling me all about Valorant, because I really don't know anything about it. And I want to learn. So thank you for sharing these killer exercises with me, Pika. I will make sure to do them. I might do them after this. In fact, I saw those exercises and I'm like, maybe I should partake. I probably won't do it on stream. I thought about it for like half a second. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna be so bad. You guys are gonna be cringing so hard if I did it on stream, so I won't be doing that. But thank you guys for dropping by for the night. Midway, Fumi, Charlie, Pika, and all the others who are lurking. I appreciate it, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening, morning, or afternoon, depending on your time zone. We're gonna go raid our boy Sauce, who is streaming right now. Please go raid his chat and let him know he's got this. He's playing the multiverse
they are
right
really
now.
basic to build up your aim.
And I'll be watching him do
TP for fun.
I think it's like a fighter game. Well, we'll find out once we go there. Yeah, they're basic to build up your aim. I'm excited. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Let's go raid.
Smiley face.
See ya guys. See ya Kiko.
Bye.